Ha cha cha. Ha cha cha. Ba. Bye. Alright, let's get into it. Jess, what is going on? Hi. I'm early today. I'm early today. How about that? Shall we begin? Is Sahu here or is Sahu over there going from channel to channel? Is Sahu here? Let's get into it. Yeah, baby. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Angela, Rabia Z. What's going on, peeps? Yeah, I'll add you guys now. Hold up. Let me just bear with me a second, okay? Just bear with me a second, okay? Yes, I'm making a free list as we speak. Hold your horses. Is Sahu here? Because Sahu be coming in here saying hi and then leaving. I'm not about to do this today, okay? I'm not doing this today. Excuse me. Just, hey! Jess, we got Angela, we have Rabia, seashells, seashells. I was gonna call it seashell. Sally, so she shores by the seashell. So much so that's Zandia commercial, the seashells. I like that commercial. The aesthetic in that commercial is so beautiful. Sally's old seashells by the seashore. All right, let's get into it. Um, Therapy time. All right, let's get it. I don't even. Is Sahu here? Because I'm not waiting. Sahu, are you here? Sahu, you be doing this. You ask, you say hi, and then you like dipset. And about this. All right. Sahu. All right, I'm skipping Sahu. Let's move on to the next person because I knew she was going to do this. Bella, you here? Let's go. Let's post a question. Post. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Bella, post a question. Come on. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Come on. Jessica, go ahead and post a question. Truly blessed. How goes it? Um, I feel you, but come on now. Don't come in here. Don't come in here and have me waiting for y'all peeps. Come on now. Um, come on with this stupid shit. All right. All right. Oh, and truly blessed. I'm sorry. Truly blessed this year. Let's get into it. I got no filter right now. Truth's coming out. I got no filter today, baby. Let's do it. Right. Let's get into it. Do I need to leave this relationship? Oh, baby. We're getting into the tea already? It's only 1:30. And we are already getting into the tea. Mm-hmm. Beautiful Aries. You better not come in here asking for the same person because I'm going to turn your ass around, okay? Let's get it, baby. No filter. Let's go. I'm in it. Yeah, you can be added. Yeah, of course, Aries. You can be added. Of course. Of course. You know that meme from that movie? I forget what movie it is, but the general, he's like, of course. Anyway, we're going to get into it. Okay, do I need to leave the relationship? Spirit, does Jessica... No, you will try not to. No, you need to stop being obsessed by one person. You need to live your life. You're too concerned about one person that you are missing a lot in your life. Make sure you guys like, subscribe when you get in here, and please try to stay present. Don't ask to be on the list and then dip for like 20 minutes and then come back. Hey, did I skip my turn? You know what I mean? Because it's not fair to me. And I have spirit here, like spirit's with me here too. So it's like you got to be fair to us, right? I don't like calling on spirit and then like I have to wait. Anyway, let's get into it. Therapy for everybody. All right. I'm sorry. There is no filter. I've been I've been holding on to this throat chakra crystal for like a couple days now, and I just can't stop. So, do I need to leave this relationship? We're spilling tea. There's no other person. I like him though. Yeah, but you like him so much that that's all you're like thinking about, like compulsively, obsessively. Essentially. Anyway, that you're not living your life. You're not living your life, Aries, because you asked about the same person, but you're not living your life. I'll tell you what. Do you need to? Do I need to leave this relationship? Oh. Uh-oh. I know you do, but you constantly think about the same person. You know what I mean? Like you you always ask to think about the same person each day, and that's not healthy. You know what I mean? It's not healthy. Like it's not healthy mentally. Like it's okay to like him, but it's like you know what I mean? Like Anyway, moving on. Do I need to leave this relationship? Um, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to put another card. We're gonna have to spirits. Does Jessica need to leave this relationship? Yes. 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 I. Yeah, I think that you need to like exit stage left because I feel like there is no longer any fruitful results from this connection, right? I feel like it's just bad cycles going on. Maybe like karma, things of that nature. A lot of things have happened between you and this person, but it's like yeah, bad luck here. You know what I mean? I don't. Um, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. You give me a second. I'm gonna tell you. I'm trying to listen. Yeah, I think you need to leave. Um, like because you are breaking like this is going to break cycles. Just probably what's going on here is like there's a constant cycle of negativity, a constant cycle of just bad luck, karmic. It's like it's bad luck. it's bad luck, a lot of karmic situations here. So it's probably best for you guys to cut ties, right? Like, I feel like you already know this already. That's why you're here asking, right? The judgment, it's like you gotta cast that judgment on yourself. Like, what do I need to do in order for things to move forward, right? What do I need to do in order for the Wheel of Fortune to kind of be in my favor with good luck, prosperity, things moving forward, right? And that is cutting ties with said person, right, with the Five of Swords. Um, and then and kind of just work on yourself. Kind of just do some inner work, right? Do some inner work. Um, yeah, yeah. So to answer your question, do I need to do this relationship? Yes, you do, because it's no longer offering anything positive. It's no longer adding anything positive. Now you guys are there's a lot of resistance, a lot of negativity. It's just a constant cycle of this. So yes. Um, Short answer, yes. Long answer, yes. Right? But you already know this. You know this, man. You already know this. Um, yeah, it's not offering anything anymore. So I think it's just a constant cycle of just negative things, maybe arguments, fighting. Maybe one person isn't open to being vulnerable to the other person, so the one person is feeling kind of left out, and um, the way the way for you guys to work things out is you guys being vulnerable and fixing the problems in order to move forward. But do I think you guys are going to do that? I don't know. I don't know, right? As you said that, is there any other way? It's like, I don't know. Are you guys willing to leave the things that are no longer serving you to? Are you guys willing to cast judgments on yourself individually and getting rid of the things that are hindering you guys from moving forward in the relationship, right? Are you guys willing to let go of things that are no longer serving you to move forward on this journey? The answer, I think, is probably not. Maybe one person, but maybe not the other person, right? Um, I feel like there's probably an issue with communication, right? You guys are not on the same page. There's an issue with communication, and so one person wants to leave because they're kind of just tired, but then you're like, you have one foot in and one foot out the door. You can't be in a relationship like that. It's like you have to have both feet. If there's issues and if you don't want to fix those issues or mend those issues so you guys can prosper, then leave. Like, it's that simple. It's that simple. If you don't want to put that work in, then you don't have to, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, no one's forcing you to do it. If you don't want to, then don't do it. Just leave, right? It's better than to do that than dragging your feet in the relationship. Um, you know what I mean? If you're not happy in a relationship, I guess. Um, yeah. But just post a question. Yeah, baby. Nice. Jess. Jess is ready for her therapy session. Let's get it. Jenna, please. You know how it goes. Yeah, but I think you guys kind of like even if you don't want to end things, but perhaps maybe you want to separate for a little bit, you know? Um all right, anywho, let's get into it. What general, please? Could I have a general, please? No problem. Bye. General for Jess. That's good. Come fly with me, fly away. Right. Right. Get it how I live it. Oh. Okay. Okay. The King of Chalices, the King of Cups. I wonder. I I let's see. General reading for Jess. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. I mean, Eight of Pentacles. I don't know. Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I wonder if you're working on something. You seem like a Broadway singer. Who knows? Maybe I was a Broadway singer in my old life. um, I wonder if you're working on something. I feel like you have just like more stability coming in. I wonder if you're working on something, career, project, things of that nature. Or I wonder if you're working on something with somebody. Working on something with somebody, right? Like a partner, maybe a friend. But I feel like this might be more so just solo dolo, right? Oh, what is this? Perhaps, perhaps you. Okay. Perhaps Okay. I feel like you've been lately. I feel like you might have been very introverted. Um, maybe you are just an introverted person, but I feel like recently you've been kind of introverted. Maybe releasing with the Ten of Swords. Maybe perhaps releasing um, like the Ten of Swords, like no longer really stuck in the past, right? No longer like feeling victimized. I feel like you're starting to take the swords off your back, right? Like this forward motion. I feel like you are more so like in your lane. Like I feel like you've just been in your lane, right? I feel like you've been in your lane, maybe like going over some things that's happened in the past, things like nature, then you're just getting over it, right? Like I feel like you may be working on something. If you're not, Spirit wants you to move forward and work on something. Maybe you have something on your mind that you might not have really started yet. But I feel like what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, Aries. Well, I know you're extroverted for sure. I know you're extroverted. You don't gotta tell me. Um, yeah, I feel like what's going on here is like It's a lot, but you stay in your little cocoon, but they want you to come out a little bit more. You stay in your cocoon, but it's like stop doing that so much. Stop doing that for so long. Like I feel like what's going on here is you're having success in controlling your emotions more with the King of Chalices, right? Which is the King of Cups. Like I feel like you're working much better on trying to control your emotions and just balance them, right? Maybe perhaps not letting your emotions get the better of you when it comes to making judgments, things of that nature. Um, just like an everyday thing, I feel like you're balancing better your emotions, decisions that you make. You're not letting your emotions hinder the things that are going on in your life. I think you're what? Who just messaged me? What? Yeah, I feel like forward progress with the Eight of Pentacles. Like you're like work on it. You're almost. Oh, this is somebody else. Okay. Yeah. With the this is a beautiful card. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. But with the Eight of Pentacles here, the general story with like the normal decks is like the Eight of Pentacles is somebody who is working on a project by themselves, right? And it's in isolation. But it's like I feel like with you, you're so introverted. It's okay to like reach out to somebody. It's okay to talk to people. It's okay to bounce ideas um, with somebody else, right? Like it's okay to like reach out and talk to people just to kind of express things, right? Like it's okay to be introverted. I'm very introverted, but at the same time, like I speak in my mind, I express it at the same time, right? Um, right. With the story of this card here on this deck, this is the Tree of Life. This is the Egyptian Tree of Life. So I do feel like you're getting better with this, but it's okay. Like you don't have to be in seclusion. You don't have to. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to be a lone ranger, a lone wolf, right? Like it's okay to be alone, but at the same time, it's not too healthy, right? It's not too healthy to be alone all the time. And I think that's important for you, especially. I feel like you are very introverted, so you kind of just you deal with things on your own, right? I feel like you deal with things on your own, and sometimes, you know, that's not always the best. It's not always the best, right? It's not always the best. Um, I feel like maybe like make sure you're taking care of yourself better. Like meditation, resting, make sure you're staying hydrated, things like that, right? Make sure you are breathing. And I know it sounds weird breathing. We always breathe, right? But we take breathing for granted. So make sure you're like getting good amount of breaths, inhales, exhales into your, so you can get that good oxygen in your blood in your head, right? Um, and I feel like you're getting over this hurdle. Like I feel like you're starting to like realize this, so you're like slowly getting over that hurdle with the hermit here, right? Slowly getting there, but like there's progress nonetheless. Again, there's still progress, but it's like it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to talk to people about certain things. You don't have to divulge all the information, right? But again, it's okay to kind of talk to people just to kind of learn from other people. So that way you can take what you've learned from them and use that for your life and implement it in situations that you find yourself in, right? Um, but yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, they want you to not be so introverted, right? Like look at the beautiful sun. The Pentacles is just radiating, and she's smelling the flowers, right, and just chilling. So it's like be independent, confident in yourself, right? Like you don't need to be. I feel like because you're introverted, perhaps you don't feel very confident in yourself. So it's like kind of shift your perspective, shift your vibration. Um, get outside more, do more things that are fun for you. Hey, what's going on, Malik? That's what I have for you, darling. Boom! Shower 23. Hi, I'm new here. What's going on, Sarah? What's going on, Malik? Yeah, Malik, add you to the list. Give me a second. Yeah, Angela, would you please, darling? Would you please post, darling? Let me post the list back up. Let me just update the list. Please hold your question. Please hold questions until I call on you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's my money and I need it now. I'm just updating the list. The list. Just give me a second, please. Just give me 1 second, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Aries. Who else did I miss off the list? I'm just going back up to make sure I didn't miss anybody on my list. Oh, very good. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Sarah, I just said hold your questions. I literally just said hold your questions. Like people don't listen. People don't listen. Like I can literally put it on the title of this video and people will still click on the video, come in here and not read the title. As long as it says free tarot readings, like they just jump on it. They don't even read. Like I bet like most of you have never looked at my descriptions of my videos. Like I bet most of you have never scrolled down and just looked at my descriptions. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh, it's so funny. And Sarah. Okay. Um. All right. Just updating the list. Okay, so Angela posted a question. I'm gonna go back up and right, we're gonna get into it. You have to be positive in this manner. Um, no problem. Let me just. I want to copy that list. I just posted. Da-da. Make sure you guys are liking this video, or else we're going to fight. All right. So Angela says, what are the chances of my wife and I um, What are the chances of my wife and I reconciling? Very good question. All right, let's get into it, guys. Let me sip some more tea. Yeah, bottoms up. Make sure you guys are like the video and subscribe. You guys can also book me for personal readings. I mean, I don't know if you guys read, right? I don't know if you guys read any of my videos, but you guys can book me for personal readings. I also do many kinds of things aside from just tarot readings, like a lot of other kind of work and stuff. So follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You guys can see some of the work I've posted. Only some because privacy purposes of my clients, things of that nature, right? But I mean, um, protection, reversals, road openers, law, stay away, love or self-love, career and finances, right? Things of that nature. But so, let's get into it. No, I don't drink coffee. This is straight up tea. Like I buy a bunch of herbs. I order a bunch of herbs in bulk, and then I kind of mix my own teas. Like you see, like I have like a little tea bag, and I just mix up my own teas. I will be releasing some teas in the future, some teas where you guys can order some from me. So definitely look out for that. Moving right along. Um, Hi, what are the chances of my wife and I reconciling? Please. You wish you liked tea. Well, you should start drinking tea. It's really healthy. You see, um, you should take better care of your body. Like tea is very good. There's a lot of different herbs that can heal the body. So it's like, what do you drink? A lot of coffee? Coffee? You drink a lot of coffee? You drink a lot of soda? Probably drink a lot of coffee with sugar, which is terrible for the body. Sugar is like the number one thing that's terrible for the body because it drains us of hydration and makes it starts pulling. I mean, that's big brain. I can't. I'm not even gonna go into it. It's too big brain. White sugars, and starches dehydrate you. It takes the water from your body, from your systems. So a lot of times, that's why you have like kidney failure. That's why you have like It makes you feel sick because you probably have a bad diet already, and so like it's not like jiving with your system. I swear, I'm 100% sure. Like if you change some things around in your diet and actually drunk tea, you'd feel a lot better. And it's also because you're probably you do probably like a lot of water. You probably do a lot of coffee with sugar or cream, things of that nature. Like dairy eats away at our gut, right? Our gut is probably the second largest um, nervous system to our brain. Our brain comes first, then it's our gut, right? The gut has just as many, if not more, than the brain, right? That's why. Why do you think it's so apparent that people are getting fat and like there's so much starch foods and things of that nature? Because it stuffs our belly, it stuffs our system to the point where a lot of things are not able to flow, right? But I feel like if you drank less like sugar and cream or none of that at all, you'll feel so much better. Yeah, then there's no reason why tea makes you feel sick. You're probably just buying like over the counter teas, like in stores, and those teas aren't really healthy. Like those quality teas that they sell at the stores like that, like box teas, bag teas, and stuff like that, aren't the best of quality. Those are like low grade leaves. Like those are like leaves that they didn't utilize in other batches and stuff. So it's like a little bit low grade, right? Even if you eat a lot of meats, like eating meats isn't really healthy at all. I mean, we think eating meat is healthy because that's what they tell us, but it's not. It's not good for the system. Beef, pork, chicken, it's not healthy. Even fish, like fish has a lot of like iodine. Fish has a lot of mercury in it. Like that's why they oversell a lot of like seafood because a lot of seafood they put things in it to preserve it so it lasts longer. But since they put stuff in the water already, Fish has a lot of mercury, so it's very bad for our system. Anyway, moving along. So, spirit is what are the chances? Do we see a reconciliation between Angela and their wife? Reconciliation. What are the chances of reconciliation of the wife? What are the chances of reconciliation between Angela Homer and wife? Alrighty, Jess. Catch you later. Hey, how goes it? Yeah, I'll add you to the list in a second. Please hold questions when you guys get in here. I'm gonna make the list in a second. Let me just do the speed. Zario's tarot. Aren't you a tarot channel? Do you go live and stuff? Do you do readings or anything? Like, I never actually looked at your channel because you're always in mine. You're always in my channel, so I never like took the time to look at your channel. Anyway, what I feel like dying. Only once the dries out. I feel like dying. You gotta trust yourself. If you ever see me talking to myself, I'm just coming up the words. Okay, so what are the chances of the reconciliation between Angela and the wife? What I feel like is I feel like there needs to be some alone time right now. I feel like because there's no separation, I feel like you're too worried about the reconciliation, and what's going on is you're kind of hindering your forward progress, right? Like at this time, it's time for you guys for alone time. Things weren't working out before, right? So it's like you need to go in and kind of figure out what it is that you need to fix within yourself in order to have a healthy relationship moving forward. But I think you're kind of stopping yourself from doing this because you're too worried about you might be too worried about like your wife, right? So it's kind of hindering your progress, right? Like with the Three of Cups in reverse, it talks about needing to, needing some alone time, right? And that's what I think you need to focus on is alone time. I get it. We're thinking about the other person and the separation, and it's hard not to think about because we've been with them, things of that nature. But what's going on is you guys are energetically connected, but things weren't working out before. So it's like you guys need a kind of like a TV timeout to kind of recuperate, kind of rest, reevaluate, recalibrate, right, in order to move forward, right? And I feel like you're not really, maybe perhaps you are struggling with this alone time, right? And Yeah, so you're struggling with this alone time. And what's going on is here is like you're in your own head about it because you're worried about the other person, but you're blocking like new creative opportunities, things of that nature, right? This is a kind of time to kind of rethink things, right? This is a time to like reimagine how you want your life to be, right? The Page of Cups talks about creative opportunities. It talks about creativity, um, right? It talks about creativity opportunities, creation, things of that nature, imagination. Um, but I feel like you're hindering yourself from like forward progress, healing, things of that nature, because you might be a little too fixated on your wife, who is kind of just being independent at this time, self-sufficient, independent, um, you know, possibly even financially independent, things of that nature, right? Like kind of just focusing on them during this time. Um, yeah, it's like you're blocking off the possibilities of this reconciliation because you're in your own head about it. Like you're not utilizing this alone time to kind of get away from the old and bring in the new, right? You need to get rid of the old energy that wasn't working between you guys before in order to bring in the new energy. So I get it that you're thinking about this, your wife, and you want this reconciliation, but it's like try to put that on the back burner for now and try to go on this journey for yourself to work on yourself and heal yourself, right? This is like the perfect opportunity because you guys are in separation, right? So it's like you don't have to be concerned about her and she don't have to be concerned about you because you guys are supposed to be during this time kind of working on yourself because you guys have a lot of blockages and things of that nature that were kind of placed on yourself, right? Like it's self-doubt, a lot of mental barriers, things of that nature. So it's like during this time you need to focus on kind of being creative and how you can kind of alleviate those things so that way you can move forward, right? It's like I don't want to say like the way you word your question. What's the chances? Because then you're already affirming that there's a possibility that there's going to be no reconciliation. So I don't want to affirm that, right? You guys want this reconciliation, so it's like put the work in to have this reconciliation, right? Go on this journey for yourself, spend some time alone, and kind of get through the shit that you need to get through, so that way you can get back to your wife, right? Right? Try not to focus on the what ifs and the things that you don't have and all that stuff. Don't worry about that stuff. Leave that stuff for the birds. It's all about right now focusing on your healing because that's what's going to once you can do your healing, that's what's going to allow you and your wife to come back together and kind of reconcile, talk things out, and fix the problems that kind of came up before, right? Um, but it's like I hear you. I hear you 100%. But it's like the fact that you are like, what are the chances you're already setting yourself up for failure? It's not about what are the chances of us getting back together. It's all about what can I do in order to heal myself, fix myself, in order to step into a new phase of myself, in order for us to be able to prosper and have that healthy relationship that we wanted to begin with, right? Oftentimes what you think and what you speak is very important. So just thinking that, damn, I hope we get back together, or oh, like what are the chances? Like it's you know what I mean? Like you're already affirming negative things to play in your life. You're already manifesting negativity. I would you know what I mean? So it's all about like what can I do in order for our relationship to be healthier? What can I do in order for us to communicate better? What can I do for us um, to have that the abundance, that relationship that we've been looking for? Once you start asking those questions, that's when you start getting the inner voices speaking back to you, like you need to fix this, you need to heal this, you need to do this for yourself, right? It's all about the matter of perception. Once you can shift that, you're going to start to see how the positivity and the manifestation start to come a lot quicker, right? Yeah, I can add you, Pandy. But yeah, there's chances here, but it's like I don't want to. I don't even like saying the way you word. You know what I mean? I don't even like saying what are the chances. It's like there's there's millions of possibilities. Energy is constantly flowing, so there's like nothing is set in stone. Like it's not set in stone that you guys will never get back together. It's not. It's only set in stone when you affirm it and you are constantly speaking that or thinking that into existence. That's when it's affirmed and set in stone. But there's a huge possibilities for you guys to get back together. But it's like, are you willing to do the work for yourself? Is she willing to do the work for herself? Right? Right? It's like I need you to change your perspective because there's 100% chance that you guys reconcile. But if you're gonna be like down on yourself, then there's 0% chance, right? Like if you want this person, you better put, for damn sure, you better focus on yourself for a little bit and get working on yourself, right? And you're gonna see how things start to play and unfold in your life for the better. Hey, what's going on, Becca B? Definitely, Becca B. Whenever you send it, let me know. Donations take priority. Definitely. Yeah, exactly. Your guides want you to be hella positive on yourself. Try not to think about your wife right now because your wife, like I said, you guys are energetically connected. So it's like you guys are connected even though you guys are not physically present, right? So she needs to be going through her healing, and so do you. Because what happens is, what if you guys get back together, but you didn't go through your healing and she did? When you guys get back together, boom, it's not matched. So then you guys have to separate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you guys are individually going through your healing, when you guys come back around, it's like okay, we're an energetic match. We're not dealing with all that negativity in the past. We can rise, right? We can elevate together. 50-50. 50-50. You get it though. Let's move on. You get it though. You got this. Be more positive. Don't try to be more positive. You said I will learn. Okay, I will learn how to be positive. Perfect. I like the way you worded that. I will learn to be more positive. Exactly. You're going to learn to be more positive, and you're going to be successful in doing that. You're going to be successful in doing that. I know for sure. I Manaj, I'm sorry. There's a list, and I'm not going to take any questions for people who just come in here like that. So I won't take your question. How about that? I see it. Thank you so much, Becca. I just got the notification. What's your question? What's your question? Let me take this donation read. Post your question, Becca. Is there a potential for you to be in a relationship this year? Are you ready to be in a relationship? Are you 100% ready to be in a relationship? Yeah, I add you to the list, Madhu. Like, there's a list. Everybody's waiting patiently, as should you, right? Let's have respect. A lot of people just come in here and just post questions like they own the place, and I own the place, right? I own this place. Um, I got Padme. Yeah, I'm gonna add Pandy. Okay. I'm just reposting the list. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Just posting the list again. I wanna. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody who came in while I was reading. Zaria, I got Zaria. Okay, everybody's here. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Becca, we're gonna get into it now. Let me just put this list up. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Oh fuck! I missed people. My bad. I missed a few people. I'm sorry. I missed a few people. Hold up. It's not bad. I missed a few people as they came in here. I forgot Malak and Sarah. Um, oops. Hey, What's going on? Give me 1 second. I'm just reposting the list. I made a mistake. I left some people out by accident because like every time I type it, I copy and paste it. But I forget to yeah. Aries and Malak. Yeah, exactly. When I copy and save it, I forget to like repost it. Yeah, I got them. Yeah. I forget to like because I'm backspacing the people I've already taken, and sometimes I backspace the people that I haven't. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, here we go. It's my fault. Um, Rabia's next after this donation read. Um, um, okay, Aries. Okay, cool. Mary, I'm gonna add you to the list now. Just bear with me a second. Um, okay, I got Pandey, Madhu, Mahu. Okay. Yes. All right, we got a nice list going here. Make sure you guys like when you get in here. Make sure you guys are present. I don't want to have to wait for anybody. Um, okay, I think that's everybody. Yeah. Cool. Please hold your questions. Mary, if you're not going to listen, I'm going to just remove you. Hold your questions. It's that simple. It's that simple. Just hold your questions until I call on you. Okay, so we're not going to listen to holding questions, right? We're not going to listen to holding questions. All right, so Pandey, I'm gonna have to skip you. Mary, I'm just gonna have to skip you. You guys don't follow directions, apparently. Apparently, you guys just come in here with no respect and just post questions. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys posting your questions constantly isn't going to make me answer your questions any faster. In Pandey, you're asking me like 6 questions in one. It's one free question. I'm answering one question, not 80. Right? Like we have no respect when we get in here. I'm not answering your question, Pandey. Mary, I'm not answering your question. I'm sorry. Like I don't yeah, I'm not doing it with those future spouse, those arranged marriages. I'm sorry. Y'all go somewhere else with that shit. Just straight up. Y'all go somewhere else with that. Y'all go somewhere else with that shit. You guys don't have any respect when you guys get in here. And plus, and plus, in your religion, you guys are not. You guys don't even. You guys. Okay, okay. Pandey, one more time. I'm just not gonna answer your question. I'm just gonna ignore you. Your religion talks bad about people who do tarot. You guys' religion talks about people who communicate with the other side. So why are you even here? Like, does your family does your family know that you're here asking these questions? How would they feel? How would your family feel finding out that you're on tarot channels asking questions? Yeah, exactly. Right. They call us gypsies in your. They call us gypsies in your religion. Right. We're bad. We're gypsies. They call us gypsies, and we're bad apparently. Right. But here you guys all come in here asking about your future relationship, arranged marriages, right? Like in your culture, people who do what I do are evil. So what if I called your parents and told them what you're doing now? What if I called your parents and told them what you're asking me? They'd be livid. They'll take your computer away. What is this? Ah, shit. Anyway. Is there potential for me being in a relationship this year? Let's get it. It's true though. Like, look up their culture. I swear to God, in their culture, people like me are considered evil, and we're gypsies. Apparently, you know what I mean? Like, gypsies is like gets a bad rep. So like that's what they call us. And there's other names. There's other derogatory names that they call people like us. So it's like, why are you here? Right? Yeah. They know what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's like you guys come in here with all that disrespect and just post your questions. All right, let's get into it. So, is there potential for Becca being in a relationship this year, Spirit? I think there's big potential. Um, let's get into it. As I say, there's big potential. You have the magician at the bottom of the deck. You're gonna get whatever you put work towards. Let's get into it. But like, if you're hoping for love to just drop on your table, right? It's not gonna happen. There's some kind of actions that you're gonna need to take, right? Um, there's some action that you're gonna need to take. There's plenty of hope here. Plenty of hope for a relationship, right? You may have suffered, and I see 111. Yeah, exactly. Like there's a 100% possibility that you'll be in a relationship this year, but it's like, are you going to like move forward, or are you just going to sit home, pouting, right, waiting for a relationship just to come fall on your lap, like, hey, Becca, ding ding, like a relationship coming to your door, like DoorDash, right? Right, like a relationship coming to your door, like DoorDash, but you're not willing to take risks for some reason. Again, this could be because maybe you've past relationships kind of got you a little bit beat up, right? But they're encouraging you to have a hope and move forward still, despite all of that, because those relationships that didn't work out are lessons to get you to learn things, but also to propel you forward to get you to where you need to be in order to have a successful relationship, right? So there's plenty of hope to have a relationship this year. It's all about, do you want it? How bad do you want a relationship here? How much work are you willing to put? Right? How much work are you willing to put in order to have a successful relationship? Right? The magician, the story of this magician is like he has all the suits on his table, right? He has everything he needs to get moving. So it's like, are you going to do it? Or are we just going to sit here at the kids' dinner table, right? When the family get-togethers, you have the adults table and you have the children's table. Like, what are you going to do? Are we going to just sit at the children's table, or are we going to move forward and perhaps leap, take some risks, right? Some of the best relationships are the ones that you take risks on, right? Right? Like, are you willing to go on this journey? Are you willing to go on this journey? Yeah, yeah. Like, are you willing to? Yeah, it's like getting past the things that may have happened, and getting through the things that may have happened in the past, whether it be good or bad. But it's like you need to get rid of those things, because where you're going, there's no room for that luggage, right? It's like getting past the story of this card. Is like, before they set out on this journey, the woman and child, they have to go through their past turmoil and get over it so they can move forward, right? They don't have any bags with them. They're kind of just trusting the process, right? The man that is steering them forward has been through these waters many of times, right? So it's like they're trusting his guide, right? They may have never been on this path, but he has numerous times. So this is your guide, it's guiding you, and it's like, are you going to trust the process, or are you just going to stay, waiting for things, right? Yeah, but I feel like despite all of this, you're starting to shift your perspective. You're starting to see this, and you're going to move forward, right? Like you're surrendering to the changes, and that's what you need to do in order to have a successful relationship. So yeah, it's 100% possible that you have a relationship this year. But it's all about, are you willing to work towards that? Are you willing to put the work in for that? And I think you are. I think you're starting to surrender to a lot of this already, because a lot of this, what I'm saying is, you kind of already know, right? So it's like, I feel like you're just surrendering now. So it's surrender to the changes that are happening. To surrender to the things that you thought were right, and surrender to the things that are it. But surrender to the things that is right. Take more risks. Take more risks. Um, sure, you may have been hurt in the past when it comes to love, but it's fine, right? It's fine, because we move past that. We forgive ourselves, and we forgive the things that have happened to us in those relationships in order for us to move forward. So we can let go of that heavy energy in order to find the love that we want, right? But it all starts with you first. The love that you want starts with you, and then we move forward. So yes, it's 100% possible that you'll get into a relationship this year. But it's all about, are you going to take the two first steps needed to move forward, right? You have this. That's crazy. As I said, if you're going to take the two first steps moving forward, the two of wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it's like, all you need to do is to plan and take the two first steps and move forward. You have the strength and the courage and power to do it. You're the lioness, right? The lioness. That's what I'm going to call you. So get moving. Yeah, and it's 222 on my clock. It's 222. But that's what I have for you, darling. Rabia, can you post your question? And thank you so much, Becca, for your donation. Thank you so much, darling. Donations are open to skip the line, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys come in here, like, and subscribe, or I'm going to have to fight you. I have not been in contact with my friend Mr. K. This guy sounds like some kind of like mob boss or something. Mr. K. Mr. K sounds like some kind of like mafia boss. Sounds like a mafia boss. I don't know who this guy is, but I want him and his tortillas dead. All right, let's get it. I have not been in contact with my friend Mr. K. No. Let's see what Spirit has to say on that. Oh, am I gonna have to? I feel a song coming on. Oh, I feel a song coming on. stuck inside these four walls, set inside forever. Rise again, like you one night. Yeah. Well, the rain's falling fast as we fell into the sun, and this voice said to something there. I hope you have been fun. Bang on the bang on the ground. It's gentleman. I forgot it's gentleman. Say the Sam, the sun should yeah. All the times that you made my friend. And I didn't want it, and I didn't want to know this song. I didn't want it, and I still care about doing it. Used to hit my phone, and maybe I don't lose it on. And I think it's something I don't wanna know. Maybe you should know. Mama don't like it, Mama don't like it. Mama don't like it. Yes. Mama don't like it. I got some coming up at my job. I know I better sleep in, but I better sleep in. Better sleep in. Okay, I'm better sleeping on my cause it feels like you, cause it feels like the way you look, cause it feels like the way, cause it feels like the way you look. I forgot the chorus. It's if you like the way you look, you like. And if you like, and if you like the way you look, I can't remember how the chorus goes, like the chords. If you like the way you look, I can't remember that third chord is. There's a list, soul list. There's a list. I'll add you to the list. Oh yes. Yeah, sorry. Right. I have not. Yeah, I just Solis Sanu. Better not be the same question, Sanu. You're not gonna ask me the same damn question because I'm not gonna answer it. I swear to God. I swear to God. That'll be the same question, okay? I swear to God. Okay, let's get into it. I have not been in contact with Mr. K. Let's see. Spirit. Rabia hasn't been in contact with Mr. K. Well, when will he get in contact with him? When he feels like it. Right? When he feels like it. Like, Spirit, Rabia hasn't been in contact with Mr. K. When will he be in contact? When he feels like it. Exactly. Like, exactly as I said that. That's exactly what the cards pretty much fell. I feel like he's like leave Mr. K alone. Mr. K is working on himself. Mr. K is doing other things. I feel like Mr. K is working on things that are going to bring him results, right? Like let him be, right? Like have patience, right? I feel like you're thinking about what's Mr. K doing? What's Mr. K this? Mr. K that? Be mindful, have patience. Like Mr. K has his own life, right? So allow him to do what it is that he needs to do for his life in order to um, open opportunities for himself, new pathways, things of that nature, right? Like he's working on himself. He's doing things that are going to um, bring him good results. And this doesn't have to be work or career. This could be just working on himself, body, mind, and spirit, right? So it's like, yeah, like he's Mr. K is doing him right now. Yeah, this could be school. This could be probably school or something related to that, like school with the Three of Pentacles. This could be like school or some type of work environment, but I feel like it could be like school. But yeah, like leave Mr. K alone. Mr. K is busy. Like Mr. K is doing something right now. I feel like he's working on things that are going to bring him good results, right? This could be studying, this could be school, this could be focusing on business. Yeah, this could be like focusing on business, right? Career, stability in his own life, right? And I feel like that's why he hasn't gotten in contact with you because he's working on himself. He's not doing it to be rude. He's not doing it to be. He's not mad at you. I feel like he's just stepping away because he wants to work on things that he wants to work on at this time. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Moving on. Pretty simple. Like he'll get in contact with you when he's ready. He's not doing this out of spite or anything like that. I feel like he's just trying to do things differently in his life currently, right? Maybe things have been the same for Mr. K for a while, and he wants change. Change. I'm stuck between the man in the mirror. Sisha, go ahead and post your question. I'm stuck between the man in the mirror. Mm-hmm. We're not doing this, Rakita. We're not coming in here. We're not coming in here just posting questions. So I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to add you to no list. You guys do this all the time. No respect. No respect. You just come in here and pop off with your questions. I ain't having it. I ain't having it. I ain't having it. I know you're new here, but there's a list. Like you see that there's multiple people watching, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a good excuse. I'm new here. Yeah, because you probably go to thousands of other channels asking the same question, and just going in there, posting questions, and then leaving. Like I know, like you guys, I'm a psychic. Like you guys can't get past me with the nonsense, right? Can't get past me with the nonsense. But that's what happy, Rabia. No problem, Rabia. Seashell wants a general for June. Oh, now to June. Okay, that sounds lovely. We can do that. We can make that happen. We can make it happen. We can work it out. Must have been your face. Must have been your love. Must have been love. Must have been your must have been your paper chase that put me on your cloud. You're the reason it must have been your love. 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 You're my angel, baby. You're my only. You must know. And sorry. An upside eyes in a cricket ground. Make no reference, just settle down. Every single little princess needs a crown. Alright, sorry. Okay. I am Joe from now to June. Let's get it. Let's get it how I live it. Live it how I get it. Count the motherfucking digits. Fly me to the moon. And let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Let's see what's coming down from Jim. Thank you. All right. Okay. I feel like this is good. This is actually a good shift. This is a good shift here. I feel like maybe you're coming out of a dark place, perhaps some difficulties, if you will. Seeing better days. Shift in perspective. I like this. Spirit. What else? Every single little princess needs a crown. I'm saying. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. I like this. Spirit. General for seashells. Sally sold seashells by the seashore. All right. So right off the bat, I'm liking this. What needs to happen is you need to put your guard down and leave the things that are no longer serving you. Like excuse me, I had to get that burp out. I feel like what's going on here is you're trying to kind of put your barriers down and like leaving situations or things that are no longer serving you. This could be relationship. This could just be things. Just again, altogether, this could. I feel like this is like an accumulation of things that are no longer serving you. Habits, maybe people, toxic things in your life. Could be a relationship. I feel like it's more so just different things, like an accumulation of things. Could be work, friends, people, habits, um, diet, right? Uh, Maybe a situation with somebody that is just like, what am I doing? And you just kind of just leaving. But I feel like that's what you're learning to do now. And because of this, you're having a shift in perspective. Like things are starting to change. You're no longer resistant to the change. You're surrendering, right? Because um, in order to have the things that you want from now in June, it's going to take planning, but it's also going to take forward motion, right? And I feel like because you are putting your barriers down and kind of no longer um, putting energy into the things that are no longer serving you. Again, this could be just accumulation of things, but I feel like it's more so like personal, just the things in your life, um, emotions, feelings, right? Negative patterns, negative like negative thoughts, negative habits. Um, Maybe perhaps even shifting your diet a little bit, right? The things that you eat and drink. Um, I feel like you're learning to leave a lot of things and you're having a shift of perspectives because you're no longer resistant to the changes that are going on in your life. And it's allowing you to move forward. It's allowing you to plan. It's allowing you to kind of see the world for what it is in order for you to kind of take the first steps. Because you probably, exactly, right? Like the story with the Two of Wands talks about how he thinks that he's been everywhere and back, right? He's sitting on on top of his castle, overlooking the not only the globe in his hand, but he's overlooking, you know, he's over, taking a gander at the lands that are beyond the walls of his castle. Um, right? He thinks he's been there. He thinks he's seen it all, but it's not true. So what he's doing now is reevaluating and taking action and taking those first two steps needed to go on his journey. Right? He thinks he's been everywhere and back, but there's still places to go. There's still things to learn and things of that nature. And I feel like you're learning that, right? But it's all going to take forward motion. It takes action to do this. And that's what your guides want you to do is take action, right? I feel like you kind of already know what things need to leave. So it's like just move forward, right? Like you so want that change, then just do it, right? It's like don't be in your head about it. Just plan it, right? The two steps that you needed. What is it that you want to achieve? Okay, now that you know what you wanted to achieve, perhaps maybe write it down. Think about it for a little bit, but instead of not doing anything, take those first two steps, right? The hardest part about doing something is not doing it, right? The hardest part about doing something the hardest part about doing something is doing it. So it's like, right, even with business, the hardest part about starting a business is just starting it, right? The hardest part about a relationship is just starting it, not like putting the work, right? So it's like that's what you need to do. Exactly, you got this. Exactly. Exactly. And what this is allowing you, and all this is allowing you to shift. All this is shifting, which is allowing you now to go on this journey, right? Now you're able to go on this journey now on this thing called life because you're starting to leave the shit that's no longer serving you, right? So you're ready to go, right? You've looked at all the past turmoil that you suffered in the past, and you're leaving it behind because you no longer need it for where you're headed, right? You're starting to gain mental clarity, right? Now you're starting to think. Now you're starting to use your brain, right? Rather than your brain using you, right? Now you're starting to utilize your brain rather than your brain utilizing you. And now it's offering you the chance to start building things that are going to bring you um, abundance, right? Like you're starting to work on things that are going to bring long-term investments. Um, and yeah, so that's what you have coming between now and June. Like a lot of mental clarity, and I already see you like moving forward with the things that you want to accomplish. Like I said, the hardest part about accomplishing those things is just getting started. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're starting to be the chariot of your own life. Like there's no more life controlling you, you're controlling it. That's what I have for you, darling. Oh, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps are to me. Baby. Is Truly Blessed still here? In the night, in the kiss. Thank you so much, seashells. Make sure you like and subscribe. Cause yeah. I also you guys can book me for personal readings, please. No, thank you. Thank you. Strange farce in a kiss, lost divine and desire. Is Truly Blessed still present? In the eye, philosophy, burning scrolls, the naked heat. Oh, boy, it's your little boyhood. 'Cause I know it don't be that way. All right, is Truly Blessed not present? I'm moving on. Malik. Malik, Truly Blessed, Malik, come on now. And I know it don't mean that way. Yeah. I meant to post. All right, Truly Blessed, Malik, Sarah 23. All right, there we go. Who's coming towards you in love? Whoever you accept, right? Like, there's a list, Don, but I'll add you to the list. I'd be more than happy to add you to the list. I'll add you to the list right now. I know nobody crying. Ain't nobody worrying. Ain't no smiling faces. No. You guys better be present here. You guys better not be leaving and then coming back. I know what you guys are doing. I know exactly what these people are doing. Coming in here, holding a spot, and then just leaving to go to other channels. I'm not stupid. Not stupid. Not stupid. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the one I need. Come on, baby, it's you. The one I get your call. The one that I always call. When I need to make everything stop. Finally, you put my love on top. Baby, this is the one that I love. Some people fall asleep. Girl, it's 2:51 in the afternoon. Okay, like the only people who should be falling asleep is the people that are overseas, right? But most of the people that are on my list are from India. Like I know what I'm saying. Like like I've looked at the analytics of my videos, and a lot of Indian people come from overseas. So I know what they do. They come in here to hold the spot, ask a question, and they leave because a lot of the other channels that they go to will do readings for people who aren't present. Like they'll still do questions for people who've left the live. So it's like I'm not that kind of person. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to spend energy on a reading for somebody who isn't present. You know? There's very few people who come in here and actually fall asleep. Like I know who those people are. You know what I mean? But I also know who those people are who come in this channel and go to other ones because I've gone to other lives and I've seen the same people. So it's like I'm not silly. Right, it's 2:52 on my clock. Like I know what I'm talking about. Like I ain't like I'm not going crazy. Like I know what's going on. I've literally seen the same people who've come in here, literally in like the next channel, like asking literally the same question that I gave them an answer to. You know what I mean? So it's like why even waste my energy? Yeah, but I know there's some who have things to do. I know that there's some who have to. I understand that, but I know that there's a lot who are. Hey, Terry T. I know there's also some who do what I'm saying. Like I know the people who actually are legit have things to do and they're busy because they'll say something, you know what I mean? And they'll come back and be like, "Oh." Anyway, moving on. I'm just having some fun. What's going on, Melody? How you doing? How you doing? Ain't nobody crying. Ain't nobody worrying. Ain't no smiling face. Yeah. Who's coming towards me in love? All right, truly blessed. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. What's going on, Terry T? It's lovely to have you in. Who's coming in for you in love? I do see you have love coming in, but it's like, are you gonna open the doors to it, right? Like, are you gonna go to it, or are you just gonna wait for it to fall on your lap, right? But you do have a relationship coming in here. It's only a matter of time before I move to the front of the line. Stand out. Alrighty. Alrighty, Melody. You definitely take care. Stand out. Some people settle for the typical things. Living on your life and your memories. Ain't even a question of when. Just a matter of time before I move to the front of the line. I know you're watching every move that I make. And you gotta believe that I got it, what it takes. Stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. Till mine is the only faces you'll see. Gonna stand out till you notice me. Ooh. If I can make you stop and take a look at me instead of just walking by. Starting that I would do if it was getting you to notice some of life. All I need is every chapter, second thought, a second that's the proof. I got whatever it takes. It's a piece of cake. So stand out above the crowd. Even if I gotta shout out loud, till mine is the only face you see. You're gonna stand out till you notice me. Hey. You do have a relationship coming in, and I wouldn't be surprised if this relationship coming in. I wouldn't be surprised if this relationship coming in. This is a lot. This is somebody you get married to. Um, there's a lot of love here and forward progress. I feel like this next person coming in for you, there's going to be progress in this relationship. It's going to be a healthy relationship, right? Good luck, good cycles. Like healthy cycles. Bye, bye. Good cycles, good karma, things of that nature. Luck. Um, I feel like it's going to be very mutual. Like they don't want to give me details on who this person is because I feel like there's still things that you need to maybe be doing on your end. Truly blessed. Like just like a lot of people, like you want love, but are you like open to it? Are you open to making the changes needed in order to have the healthy relationship that you want? I feel like that's what you're at right now. Hey, what's going on? I feel like that's where you're at right now. You're starting to maybe realize this. Like currently, it's like they don't want to give me who this person is just yet. Like it's coming though. It's coming. It's like they don't want to give me any kind of spirit. Can we get like hold your questions, hold your questions. I I wouldn't be surprised if this person coming in for you is somebody perhaps a little bit older than you. Um somebody successful, somebody who's maybe a leader, maybe somebody who's like somebody a little older than you, somebody who's like strong, courageous, somebody who's successful, probably like leader, manager, things of that nature for their career of business, things that I don't think they own their own business per se, but I think this person is like some kind of managerial position or something like that. Things of that nature. A definite leader though. Maybe a teacher, things of that nature. Could be a teacher too. Some sort of authoritative figure. Could be like a cop. Something like to that effect. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. But this is going to be somebody who's strong and courageous, somebody who's has no problems of being a leader, right? Come on, maybe this next person coming in is going to be someone you're able to start a family with, or meld a family together with, right? Like your family and his family coming together. But it's like you need to do a little bit more work on yourself first. Like I said, I know you want love and stuff like that, but are you sure that you're 100% ready? Are you doing the things that you need to do in order to have a successful relationship? Are you taking care of yourself? With the Emperor in reverse, perhaps you're not really being nurturing and caring to yourself at this time, and allowing things to happen naturally and unfold naturally, allowing the energies to come and go and flow with ease. I feel like that's what you're learning at this time. I feel like that's why once you can really learn to do that properly, that's when you're going to have this relationship coming in. Um, but like it's on its way. It's on its way. No, man. You see what I'm saying, sir? Are you done my reading? See, example number one. Mary has probably been back and forth, and has come back and is like, "Hey, did you do my reading?" Like, I literally just said this. No, Mary, I did not do your reading. There is a list. Don't wait. Don't wait to get yourself together. Get yourself together. Get yourself together. Because when you do that, like I said, you're gonna have good cycles. You're gonna have good karma, good luck, prosperity, things of that nature, right? Don't wait, just do it. Put the action needed to get the results that you're looking for, right? You have increased wealth, increased health, right? Increased stability and things like that as well. I feel this person coming in for you is going to allow you guys to balance that. But it's like there's still a little bit more work that needs to be done in order to get this. Because if this person were to come in right now, things probably wouldn't be good, right? And then you guys would be at each other's throats. So it's like there's still a little bit more work that you could be doing, like being a little bit more nurturing and caring to yourself, opening up, right? with yourself. You don't have to open up to anybody. It's like open up with yourself and just yeah, listen to your inner voice. You've been waiting to get yourself together. Make an action plan. What is it that you need to do in order to for yourself to be together, right? So write that down. Think what that looks like for yourself. What is it going to take for you to be where you want to be, and just move forward with that. Just already move forward. Don't even like second guess it. Don't just do it. Don't even weigh the pros and the cons. Don't even put energy towards the what ifs, right? Just move forward because you have this stuff here waiting for you. This next person coming in is going to be somebody that you marry. I'm telling you, it's going to be somebody that you marry. Like not like instantly, obviously, but I see you guys having a very healthy, successful relationship. You feel? Um, but yeah, yeah, that's you have it coming for you. You just direct that love to yourself right now. You want that love, be that love that you want, and again, really understand what it is that it's going to take for you to be successful within yourself in order to have a successful, healthy relationship when this person does come in, right? Because again, it's all about energy. It's all about energetic match. If you guys are misaligned, there's a high chance that you guys will not have a successful, healthy relationship because there's things that you guys aren't on the same page. You guys are on the same wavelength, right? Well, towards the end, there's no such thing as bad cards. There's no such thing as bad cards. It's all a matter of interpretation and perception, right? If you look at cards and say, "Oh, those are bad cards," that's because there's something in you that is like some sort of perception that you're placing on yourself. There's no bad cards here. There's no such thing as a bad card. It's all just interpretation. There was nothing bad about. Yeah, there was nothing bad about it. The whole reading was fine. The whole reading essentially is just telling her to put action for the things that she wants, right? She wants love herself, and get past the things that's holding her back from the love that she wants. It's that simple, right? It's that simple. Be nurturing and caring to yourself, right? Be the mother to yourself. Be that love for yourself, and just watch how fast you're going to excel, and that love is going to come in for you, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about the Wheel of Fortune talks about good luck, right? Cycles, positive cycles. What's the pointy statue on your table? Which one? This? It's an obelisk. It's an Egyptian obelisk. Like that? Yeah. Obelisk. Obelisk guides me. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Mary. Maybe donations are open, guys, to skip the line if you guys don't have patience to wait. Um, that's out of the way. Is Malik here? Malik here? Sarah still here? Sarah 23. Malik. If not, I'm moving right along. Yeah, it's an Egyptian obelisk. See, I got the Egyptian stuff. I'm very big into Egyptian, obviously, as you can tell. I have like two Egyptian decks, right? I have two Egyptian decks. Um, I got the keys to life, right? Yes. Sarah's here. Okay, Sarah, go ahead and post your question. I don't think Malik is here, and I don't feel like waiting for him. Oh, and it's a channel or something. Let me add this a channel or something to this. Fly me to. Yeah, Sarah 23. Post that question though. Donations are open and skip the line, you lovely people. When you get over the things that you need to get over, that's hindering from you to move forward. That's when. Um, let's see. Hold on. Let me just revising the list that I have here. Um, okay, that's everybody. That's everybody. Cool, cool. Cool, calm, and collected. Skadoosh. Fly. Um, are we and my ex gonna get back together? See, this is the problem. We're so worried about if our ex and I are going to get back together that we're missing the healing that we could be doing, right? Like all that energy that you're putting forth on the what ifs, oh, I hope this happens, or I hope that happens, that we are expending so much energy that we could be using that inward to heal the problems that we are facing inward in order to have healthy relationships moving forward, right? Because Sarah, I know you're sitting here thinking about this person constantly. And I get that you want to be with this person again, but it's like you are time that you could be spending on yourself, you are spending that time shooting your energy on things that don't really concern you at the moment, right? Like spirit separated you guys for a reason because things were not working. You know what I'm saying? So it's like utilize that good time to go inward, right? But we get this. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Let's get it. Let's get into it. All right. Are we gonna get back together? Me, Sarah, and Safe. Aries is gonna get her question ready. Sounds good, Aries. Hold that shit. Type it and like hold it there, and then when I call you, just press enter. just hold that. Just hold that question in the chamber. No problem. Truly blessed. Thank you, as always, for stopping in. Always a pleasure. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, okay? Or I'm gonna have to fight you. Okay, okay. Are we gonna get back together? Me. One second. All right. Sorry. All right. Are we gonna get back together? Sarah is Sarah and Safe. Seth is Seth. Will Sarah and Seth um, me, Sarah, my ex, Seth. Will Sarah and Seth get back together, Smith? Will Sarah and Seth get back together? Ma, we're getting the band back together. How what? Will Seth and Sarah get back together, Spirit? Will Sarah and Seth get back together? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. There's plenty of hope here. But it's like Hey, yeah, of course, Kendra. Of course. I'll put you on the free list in a second. Yeah, there's a big chances of you guys getting back together. But it's like there's plenty of hope. Hope, right? The Eight of Wands. The nine. I don't know why I said eight. It's the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry. Nine of Wands. Right? The Nine of Wands to the Sun card. Plenty of hope. Have hope. But it's like again, we're too worried on the what ifs. Um, whatever whatever you want. Like I usually do if like like $3, $5 are usually for questions, and then $10 is for like a reading, with like a full spread. So whatever you want, whatever you want. 3, 5, 10, 3 to 5 to 10. Yeah. But it's like there's hope here. Like there's work that needs to be done. Despite this, like if I tell you yes, you guys get back together, Sarah. Like don't just stop doing the work that you need to do in order for you guys to build a healthy relationship, right? Um, right? It's like you know what I mean? It's like it's time. There is a list. Um, you can be added to the list. How about we not just come in here and just post questions, right? Um, right. This is all about having faith and test and like and setting healthy boundaries. Um, I feel like what you guys need to do is really focus on building like partnership is what needs to happen here. Like you guys need to focus on building partnerships, right? Like you got to ask yourself, Sarah, what was it between you and Seth that hindered you guys from moving forward with a healthy relationship, right? And you need to go deep within and figure that out and get through that, heal through that, so you guys can move forward. There's plenty of hope for you guys to get back together, but it's like, are you guys going to be willing to work together, right? Are you guys going to follow your passion? Alrighty, like no problem. It's time. I got you. I'm gonna post a list in a second. Let me just finish this read. Um, right? It's like there needs to be a partnership here. And I was just gonna say camaraderie. I was the problem. Yeah, but exactly. You were the problem. So it's like you have to dig a little deep and kind of figure out what it is about the problems that you had that kind of hindered you guys from moving forward and doing the deep doing the deep work. Oh, it's a channel or something. Is that you, Clifford? I got you. I'll take your question after. I'll take you. I think you wanted to know if you should sell your car and stuff, right? I got you. I got you. I'm gonna take your donation read right after Sarah. Thank you so much. Again, it's a channel or something, and I have information for you about that because I feel like you asked me this question similarly a couple weeks ago, and I feel like I said something to that effect where I told you that it might be best if you maybe did that. But I got you. I got you. I got you. I got some information for you. Um, so yeah, that's what you need to focus on. Like that's what you need to do, Sarah, in order for you. Yeah, but don't be hard on yourself. You may lose him. Like you are putting energy on the things that you do not want. That needs to stop. You need to cut that out, right? Full House. You guys remember that Full House? Cut it. It was a cut it out. You guys stop doing that. You are manifesting the separation between you two, right? Don't be hard on yourself. Think of this as a challenge, right? Change your perspective on the things that are happening in your life, right? You need to shift your perspective from life is happening to me. You need to shift that to I've lost my train of thought. You are thinking that life is happening to you, and you need to shift it to seeing life is. Oh my god, I can't finish it. I can't finish it. I'm like getting like brain fog. Right? And things are happening to me where things are actually happening for you, right? You need to shift yourself from saying or thinking that life is happening to you. Shift that to thinking for you. Life is happening for you, right? Life happens for us, not to us, right? The things that are happening in our life is not because I did this and that. No, it's all lessons to get you to where you need to go to move forward, right? And this is what you need to work on: camaraderie, relationships, things of that nature. This is like the baseline of what it is that you need to focus on, right? Maybe you and Seth jumped quickly into a relationship and not really building a strong. Yeah, you guys didn't build a strong foundation, right? With Ace of Wands, you guys didn't build a strong foundation when it came to this relationship, this partnership. Maybe there's probably a little bit of insecurities, right? And again, those things need to die off for you guys to have a relationship that you guys need, right? Again, this is it's perfectly. Um, you guys will get back together, but it's all a matter of are you willing to do the work needed, right? Don't put energy into the things that serve you. I got you at your channel. Can I call you by your first name? It's a channel or something? Would that bother you if I just called you by your first name? I see your first name on here. I don't know if that's too private. I don't know if that's too private for you, but anywho, um, yeah. So that's what you need to work us on. It's 100% possible, but it's like at this time, this is what you need to focus on because you already know the problem. So it's like just fix it. Just fix it. You know that you were the problem in some instances. Not to say that you were 100% the problem in the relationship, because don't think like that. You were not the 100% problem in the relationship. But yeah, just acknowledge the things that you know, or acknowledge the things that you know you could have done better. Right? That's what it's all about. It's like going deep inside and kind of going to the things that you knew you could have done better and heal from that and then move forward. And you're gonna have that success that you're looking for, that recognition that you're looking for. I feel like if once you can do this, I feel like this person comes back around, he's gonna see you as a different person. But call me that. I got you. Um, call you that. I can call you by your first name. Cool. Appreciate it. No, don't try again. Stop. Don't try again. What you need to do is not try, just do it. Because when you say you're going to try, you already have 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door. I need you to have both feet in and go through the healing that you need to go through, right? Acknowledge the things that you know that you could have done better in your relationship with Seth. Heal through that. If Seth did something to you that you didn't like, forgive yourself because whatever Seth did to you is not your fault. It's a reflection of his own inner world. Understand? And vice versa. Whatever you may have done to Seth is because it's a perception of your inner world. And that's what I'm telling you is to dig deep and kind of get to the things that are no longer serving you. So that way you can raise up in vibration and get to where you need to be. Because that way, when spirit does bring you guys around, surprisingly, miraculously, just some magic surprise, and you guys do happen to cross paths again, you guys can be on an energetic match because you guys are on the same frequency and vibration because you guys already let go of the shit that is no longer serving you. Understand? But you got this. Don't try. Just do it. Just do it. Just sit down. Write things down. Jotting stuff down in a journal helps. Meditating for 10, 15 minutes a day is all you really need to kind of just, you know what I mean? Get in the habit of trying to meditate some more and just listen to the inner guidance. Um, all right, it's a channel or something. Um, let's get it. It's a channel or something. Cliff. I'm just gonna call you Cliff. I like it. Cliff. Cliff. I'm gonna call you Cliff. I like it. I like it. I like it. But that's what you need to do. I basically I gave you the tea on how to help you heal your relationship. You start by healing yourself first. Once you can heal yourself properly, then everything else is just gonna come easy. Promise you. Promise you. Right, and it's 321 on my clock. Angel number 321. Sarah, go look up angel number 321 on Google, and I want you to read that message verbatim, and you're gonna see how much clarification is on that message. All right, because I'm not just talking nonsense. Everything I'm saying is true, because I've been there. So I want you to go do that, and you're gonna see how everything comes full circle. Everything is connected. Everything in all of our lives are in some way, shape, or form connected in some way. Right? All you guys coming into my channel asking me questions about separation, asking me questions about love, asking me questions about this. I've been there, right? So that's how I'm able to answer these questions, because it's all full circle. I'm healing you guys, healing myself, right? Because just helping you guys on your journey in life is helping me as well, right? Can you just call me John? Okay, that's fine. I'll call you whatever you need. But yeah, you sent two donations in, John. So I'll I'll take your questions. Let's go ahead with the one. You said the first one was if you should sell your car, right? You have some issues with the car. I don't think you have issues with the. I don't think it's that you have issues with the car, really, right? I think it's just getting too expensive, right? I think it was something to that effect. Last we spoke about it. Um, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. If I can, I didn't mean. Maybe Cliff is somebody else's name or something like that. So I do apologize if that like triggered you a little bit. John, I'm sorry. I don't. I hope I didn't trigger you in some way. Yeah, you could be added to the list. I'm reposting the list now for everybody who just came in. Just bear with me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just going through. I'm removing the people that I've already did readings for on the list. Let me. I'm taking. It's a channel or something because he donated twice. So I'm gonna take his questions and then I'm gonna take Aries right after, unless somebody else donates in the meantime. Um, yeah, I'm gonna add you, Rondo, to the. Yes, I got you. I'm gonna do it. So the first one I'm gonna do is the question about the car. If you should sell your car, I got you. And then the next, I'm assuming the next question for you, John, was the yeah, it's very expensive. Yeah, because I remember we talked about your car, not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago. We talked about your car. So yeah, I remember having a little chit chat about that. I'm just adding everybody who came into the list. It's time. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Thank you guys for coming in here. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Um, you guys can also book me for personal reads. I do personal readings, as you guys can see the title bar scrolling through the screen, right? I do personal readings and I also do other work as well. Love, self-love, career finances, 7-day rituals, jar work, career finance. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. It's not a bad name, but I feel you. You more comfortable with John? Totally hear you. That's how it was like for me when I was like growing up. Like um yeah. So I feel you. That's how it was for me for a while. Then I kind of just embraced my name. But I hear you. I hear you. Um, but yeah, I also do like love, self love, career and finances, road openers, blockage removals, law stay away, like the whole 9 yards. So if that's something that you guys need in your life currently, just contact me privately, or you can go to my booking page and see that work there. I also post some of that work on my social media. I don't post all of it because privacy for my clients, right? But you'll be able to take a gander at what it is. You know what I'm saying? Be able to take a gander at what it is. Yeah, I'm adding you to the list, Kendra. That's exactly who I was looking for. I knew there was one more person that I needed to add on the list, and so I was looking for that name. But you already messaged, so it's perfect. It's Kendra. That's who I was looking for. I was actually, as you were typing it, I was scrolling up looking for your name, Because I know I missed. I know there's one more person on here. No, I did not remove your name from the list, Don. I did not remove your name from the list. I just keep in mind when you guys come in here, like I'm doing a reading at the same time, so like sometimes I get sidetracked. But no, I got you guys. I'm just making the list because there's 4 people on the list that I already did, so I was just reiterating the list for everybody, and I'm posting it right now. Okay, sweet. Oh, Zaya just came in, so I gotta add Zaya. What's going on? Zaya, how you get so fly? You got me shifted, higher than the ceiling. Oh, and Marilyn. Marilyn, I'm sorry if I'm saying your first name. I don't know if it's private. I do apologize. Yeah, it's my bad, Don. It's like I said, it's like sometimes when you guys get in here and I post a list, I'm doing a reading at the same time, so I kind of like fuck up. But yeah, I see that it's you. I just sometimes I don't. I'm sorry if I say your guys' first names when you guys send the donations in. I don't know if it's private. Like I don't know if you guys care if I say your first name. So I do apologize. I shouldn't just say your name out loud like that because maybe you don't want your name to be out loud. You know, right? Like it's your name. I shouldn't just do that. But I got you. It's time. So I'm taking donations first. The donation reads first. So it's a channel or something donated twice. So I'm taking his 2 questions. After that, I'm taking it's time because it's time just donated for a question. So I'll be doing its times after um, John. So no problem. I appreciate you guys for being patient and just sticking around. You know what I mean? I like this kind of flow when we're all just kind of hanging out, chilling. We're all talking amongst ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We're all just kind of talking. I love it. I love it. Just having a good old time. Good vibes. Good old vibes. I'm in love with it. But let's get into it. So John's first question was about his car. Should he sell his car, Spirit? Um, let's get into it. Don and Kendra are one person. I mean, Don and Kendra are 2 people. I should have I thought I put a space. There you go. I should have. I got you. I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer. I got you. You know what? You know what would be good if you want to if you want to get fired, you can always get unemployment. Right? If you get fired, you can always get unemployment benefits. Especially considering your situation, John. Right? Know what? Like I already told you, like quitting, like nothing bad can happen if you quit. But if you do get fired, you can always, considering, you and I've talked a lot about your situation, John. Like if you are considering, like I told you, like leaving this job is not going to hinder you any way, shape, or form. But considering the situation that you are in your personal life, like applying for like unemployment and stuff like that because you got fired wouldn't be so bad, and you would probably get approved a lot sooner than a lot of other people. Yeah, she did. I put her on the list by accident, but she donated. It's okay. Like she's off the list. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so Spirit, should John quit or get fired? Spirit, just right off the bat. Let's just get into tea. Should John quit his job? Should is a challenge or something or get fired? Should John quit? Should John quit or get fired? Should he quit or get fired? Should he quit or get fired? I feel like you're in your own way, right? You're in your own way. It's like you're in your own way. It's like you have the power to get what it is that you need to get done. I already told you, like quitting isn't going to hinder you in any kind of way, because we've already talked. This job is just not cutting it for you. Like you're stressed all the time, and it leaves you in confusion. So I think you need to step through the world card, because once you step through the world card, you're going to have a lot of success, like I told you. So yeah, quit. You know what I mean? I would quit if you're thinking about going to look for a new job. Hey, what's going on, Conquer? If you're going to look for another job, then do that, right? Like, just because you're leaving one job doesn't mean that you're never going to work a job again, right? So it's like you have a lot of good things coming. It's like I told you before, leave the job. It's like it's not doing you any good to your mental health. You know, to your mental health, to your physical body. It's just not doing you any good, right? Like you're always in constant state of confusion of what it is that you should do moving forward. I think you need to step through the world card, right? And by that I mean just quit. Like it's not going to hurt you. People can be saying this and what they want at your job, but at the end of the day, it's your life, right? Like at the end of the day, it's your life. So who cares what the people at your job have to say? They don't control your life. At the end of the day, do they go home with you and cook food for you? Do they go home with you and pay your bills? No. So who cares what these people on the outside are saying, right? So what I need you to do is step through the world, right? Like I told you, quit the job if you want. Um, like I said, if you were to get fired, then you can always do the unemployment, and then you can try to get the benefit of unemployment until you do find something next, right? Um, and with the car too, right? Like think about it. Like you have a lot of good things that I think that you're in your own way about, right? You can quit your job, you can sell your car, right? You can live off of the money that you get for your car for a little bit until you find the next job. If you decide to get fired, not only do you sell your car and get the money from your car and you can live off that for a little bit, but you can also reap the benefits of having the unemployment, right? Because I think with your situation, you can probably have the unemployment benefits happening a little bit quicker than most people, right? Right? So it's like you have a lot of things that can help you, but I feel like you're in your own way about it. Just because things may be a little bit hard and difficult right now, I definitely understand that you've suffered a lot of things in the recent past, right? So it's understandable how you're feeling a bit confused and lost in the world, right? You're a bit lost in the world, but it's like if you just step through the gates, you have so much sunshine and rainbows, right? I feel like once you can do this and step through, you're going to surrender to the changes that are happening right in front of your eyes, right? So yeah, quit the job if it's not serving you. But think about it, like I don't know what state you're in, so I don't know how long it would take for them to reach out to you, right? I live in Florida, so it's a little bit different here. But you understand what I'm saying, right? It's like you're in your own way at this time, and I feel like you have the answers, right? So I think you should sell your car. You can always sell your car. When you do find the next job, you can always take like the bus or something. Like try to find a job that's a little bit of an easier commute to your house, right? Find a job that's close to your house, and where you can take maybe a bus just to get there to and from, right? $5 bus pass, you know what I mean, and just get to and from work and do that, right? But like I said, if you sell your car, you have money to kind of sit on for a little bit until you decide what actions to take moving forward, right? I already told you, like selling your car is going to be really good, right? And what's going on is you're you're being resistant to the changes that are happening. Because I get it, you're a little bit worried and scared, but I'm telling you, sell your car. It's getting too expensive for you to have to keep it up. Because at the end of the day, you can always get a cheaper car, right? It's like just because you sell your car now does not mean that you're never going to have a car ever again. That's not the case. You know what I mean? You can always get a more affordable car, right? You can also do that. You can sell the car that you have now and buy a cheaper car, right? I don't know how new or what kind of car it is that you drive now, but if you need a car, you can always sell your car and just get a cheaper car, or get it like you could just buy a car outright where you're not having to pay for your car monthly, right? If you live in Idaho, okay. So it's like if you're paying monthly for your car, not just insurance, but car note, sell your car, right? Just sell your car. And what you do is with that money that you get back, you can just buy a car that's already like, like you could buy a car from somebody, like a car that's already paid for. You know what I mean? Like you could buy like a Honda or something like that, like a 1999 Honda or 2000 Honda, or like a Toyota, right? Like a 4-cylinder where it's gas efficient, but it's like you're not paying a no monthly car note, right? You may be only just paying for insurance, and that's that. So there goes your whole bill for your car expenses, right? So you slice that in half, and you don't have to worry about paying monthly for your car, right? Things like that. You can do that. Dependent on what kind of car it is that you're driving, if you are paying monthly for it. But I think that's what you should do because it's going to bring you success. I'm telling you. Yeah. Quit your job because it's hindering you from moving forward. Your job is causing you a lot of confusion and stress, and because of that, it's hard for you to make the decisions that are best going to serve your highest good, right? Because of that, your job is keeping you stuck from making decisions for your personal life in order for you to move forward. It's just a job, right? Like the job isn't your life, right? The job isn't your boss. The job doesn't come home with you and make you dinner or shower you, right? Like it's a job. There's millions of other jobs that you can find. So don't be scared that you're never going to find a job again, right? Don't be scared that you're never going to have a car again just because you sell it now, right? I bought a car that I was paying monthly for. I bought a car, a Nissan Sentra, that was total. Like they were charging me $10,000 for it, but I was paying monthly for it, right? I was paying like 600 and something monthly just for the car, and I gave it back. I was like, fuck that. Like this, you know what I mean? Like it's just not conducive for me to pay this amount when at the end of the day I can always get a better car, right? Or I can always get a used car later down the line where I don't have to pay monthly for it, and I'm just paying for my insurance. $100 for my insurance, $120 for my insurance, and that's that, right? Right, depending on what it is, right? So you just got to manage your emotions a little bit better because just a little bit better with the things that are happening around your life because everything is divinely guided. Sure, in your perspective, it seems hectic. It feels like things are not. It feels like things are out of your control. It feels like things are chaotic in your life. But it's what's happening in your life is things are shifting around in order for you to be where you need to be. Like I told you, your parents are on the other side guiding you and helping you in your waking life, so that way you can prosper in order to be where you need to be. Like I was telling you, this is like the best opportunity for you to be that leader that you've always wanted to be, right? Right? Sure, you may have to learn a little bit the hard way, like, right? Perhaps you're alone learning these things, but that's totally fine because at the end of the day, once you accomplish all this stuff, you're going to be so satisfied with yourself that nothing's ever going to stop you ever again because you've been through the shit and now you know what you need to do moving forward, right? It's like this is all being a little bit difficult because this is all just a lesson to get you to be the natural born leader that you've always been, but been hesitant to act upon, right? Right? You've been a little bit hesitant to kind of do anything because you're nervous or you're scared or you have a little bit of anxiety or perhaps you feel alone in this world because like you don't have you're not close with your family and you don't have your parents at this time, which is understandable. I don't have my parents either, but I don't let that stop me from doing the things that I came here to do. And that's what they want you to do as well. Like, don't stop moving. Your parents are on the other side guiding you every step of the way. So you're never alone. Even if you feel that you're alone physically, in spirit, you're not alone. Your parents are right next to you with their hand on your shoulder, even though you can't see them, right? Yeah, I know you're overwhelmed, but I'm telling you, these things that I'm telling you is going to help you feel less overwhelmed. I'm telling you. Quit your job. Your job is making you flustered. It's causing you to set boundaries on yourself. The job is stressful, like we've already talked about it. So quit it, right? If you want to be smart, like I said, have them fire you so that way you can reap the benefits of unemployment, sell your car so you have some cash to sit on, right? And again, depending on how expensive your car is, or depending on how new your car is, you can sell it, and with that cash, maybe half of it, right, get something that's used. You can always look online for a used car from somebody, right? Like I said, like a 1990 car, early 2000s car that's already been bought and has like maybe like that has some miles on it. But at the end of the day, that alleviates you from having to pay monthly. Yeah, but at the same time, like you can always reach out to me in personally. You know what I mean? Like, don't feel alone. You have people that are here to help you. You can always reach out to me, email or in social media. Facebook, Instagram, and things like that, and just to chat. You know what I mean? Like, you have people who are willing to help you, but it's like you have to get out of your own way first. You have to get out of your own way first, and this is one of the ways that you're going to do it. Quit your job, so that way you have time to actually sit and think. Because this job, like you told me in the past, is stressing you the hell out. No problem, no problem. And you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. Again, this is all building blocks for you to be that leader that your parents know that you can be. Don't everything's a bit stressful and overwhelmed, but it's like it's doing this because in life wants you to get moving forward, because you are a king of wands. You are a natural born leader, but it's like you beat yourself up about it, and you're in your own way about it. But yeah, I'm telling you, sell your car. And depending on what model and how new it is, you can always get a used car. But if you don't want to get another car, you can always just sell the car and sit on that money. Have that money just sit in your bank account, or have that money sitting on cash, and then that gives you some time to just kind of relax at home and think things through, write things down, plan, right? Like, yeah, I'm telling you, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Sell your car, find somebody who's gonna buy your car, or if you need to sell it at a dealership, you know what I mean? Just do that. Whatever it is, sell it. Somebody is going to buy the car. Somebody always needs a car, and somebody will buy it. So don't be scared to post that car up. Don't be scared to take that car back to the dealership and sell it to the dealership and just get your money back. Right? Like, don't be scared to do that stuff. Don't be scared to like stop your insurance for a little bit, right? But put a pause on your policy. There's some insurance companies that you can call up and be like, hey, listen, I want to stop my insurance for a little bit or whatever. And then you just tell them, listen, like I'm getting rid of my car at this time. I just want to kind of put a hold on my insurance, and then that's that. You know what I mean? But I feel like you need to get rid of the things that are keeping you stuck. You have to get rid of the things that are keeping you stuck, and these two things are keeping you stuck. So I'm giving you the answers. I'm giving you the answers because it's going to offer you that growth that you're looking for. I'm 100% sure that's what you need to do. 100% sure that's what you're going to do, because again, that's going to give you a lot of money to kind of just sit with and kind of give you time to look for another job. Then if you have to take a bus to go to work, you can just buy a bus pass, right? Like, you understand, you can use some of that money to cover your bills while you're looking for another job. You can use some of that money to kind of buy groceries, right? Things of that nature. Like life for you is just getting started, and this is what they want you to. This is your life is just getting started. You're going to be able to be so independent, like it's not even going to be funny. You're going to be so independent soon that it's not even funny. That you're going to look back at your life, that you just like you're going to look back at your life and be like, damn, like I came up, like i I was suffering so much shit, but here I am today, like where I want to be. So don't give up. Do not give up. This is not the time to give up, because you're almost at that finish line. So I don't want you to give up. I don't want to see you give up, because you're almost there. You are almost there. So don't give up. Do not give up. Um. Yeah. It's time. Can you post your question? I'm so sorry. I forgot what your question was. I'm so sorry. I forgot what your question was. I'm just re-going over the list now. Adding people. Conqueror. The smell of blood and thunder ride. I am It's time. You here, sweetheart? Post your question, please. Sweetheart Marilyn. I mean, she donated. She better come in. She not here anymore? If Aries is here, I'll take no problem. It's a channel or something. You know, I always got your back. I always got your back. Like I said, if you ever need something, you can always contact me, email, or private message me on social media or anything like that. If you need, anything. Aries, if you're still here, go ahead and post your question. Did everybody leave? Oh, there she goes. Okay, she posted. She posted. There she is. Sweet. I thought everyone left. I'm gonna close the free list now, though, because I'm gonna at like around 4:30. I'm gonna take a break. What's gonna happen with my person and I? Many years in the battle. I need stability. My kids need stability. Okay, awesome. Probably a delay from me because I'm using Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi, so probably like a slight delay. It's okay. It's going to what's going to happen with my person and I? Many years in battle. Need stability. My kids need stability. So yeah. So what's going to happen with Maryland and their kids? What will happen? What's going to happen? She needs stability. Her kids need stability. What's going to happen with Maryland and her person? I can hear you. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. I see all your. I see all what you're posting. I can see everything. I see. Hello. Did you get my I am here message? Hello. Did you get my yeah response? Yeah, I can. I see you. I'm here. I'm here. I see you. I think it might be you though. I think it's you that has some sort of delay. I think it might be you. You good now? Can you hear me perfect now? Yeah, yeah. I got you. I see you. I hear you and all that. I mean, not hear you, but I read. I can read your messages are showing up, so I see you. There's definitely like emotional, like an immaturity, person emotional immaturity at this time with this person. Um, what I see happening is that this person is very like emotionally immature just by yeah, this person, I feel like this person puts a lot of energy in just being immature because of self belief. Just like this has nothing to do with you. I feel like it's this person. He's immature. You feel trapped in the situation. Um, wow. Hey, the free list is closed. Vashali, Vaishali. Free list is closed. Yeah, I feel like this person's been like this for a long time. And I don't see this changing for your person. Um, I feel like you've perhaps talked about this plenty of times, but it's like they are just not seeing it. You brought this up to this person plenty of times, and they just haven't seen it. Ooh, this is definitely some energy here. Definitely some energy in here. What I think needs to happen here is you following your instincts. I already feel like you already know what you want to do. I feel like this has been something that's been ongoing for decades. Like you said, this has been going on for a while. It's been a constant battle. I don't see this person changing. Um, right? This the emperor. The story of the emperor is like he's like rigid in his ways. He's successful, strong, he has courage, but he's rigid in his ways because he's done something for so long the same way that he's unwilling to change, right? He found success in doing something for so long that he's unwilling to change. So it's like I feel like he's been this way for so long. Not that he's found success with it, but like he's been this way for so long. I don't see him changing his ways. It's been decades, and you guys have been at this battle, and there's kids involved, and he's not willing to change because of all that. I don't see him changing now, right? And because of this, you're feeling very trapped and conflicted because you do want things to work out, right? There's passion here. You guys do care for each other, but it's like it's just a constant battle of you guys. I feel like the passion is on and off, right? Right. Sometimes with the nine of wands, like the passion is like short-lived, things like nature. So I feel like definitely the passion between you guys is on and off, because things aren't balanced. Things are not balanced between you two, and this could be dealing with finances, but I also feel like it's dealing with the relationship as a whole, not just stability and like finances and stuff like that, but stability with emotions. Um, and it's not balanced between you two. One person wants one thing and this and that, and the other person wants this and that. But one person is being immature about it, and the other person is feeling trapped. Like they can't really express themselves or say much because the other person is so immature that you have to be walking on eggshells when you speak to this person, right? That's what makes it hard. Like this person is so stubborn and hard headed and immature that it's hard for you it's hard for you to say something at times. Normally due to a third party. Yeah, normally due to a third party. It's been decades that you've been with this person and you guys have kids involved and they're still entertaining somebody third party. Yeah, you need to follow your instincts and kick this to the can. Like Just because you guys, you know what I mean, like ending your relationship or your marriage with this person doesn't mean that this person. It doesn't mean that this person's not going to see his kids, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you guys need to work through allowing like the you and the kids and him like co-parenting and stuff like that, right? But like, there's an imbalance here. There's an imbalance here. How long is he going to continue to have this third party? How long? Exactly. You're a loyal 100%, but again, he's still showing up as the emperor reverse. No matter how loyal you have been to this person, he's immature. He's immature, and this is not your fault. You've done what you can. You've done what you can. You've done what you can, but this person's still been like that. Like, still like not motivated, not willing to put the work in to change, right? Just kind of just sitting there like a being victim. How long is this person going to be doing that, right? If there's somebody now, sure. If there's somebody now, if he's seeing somebody or talking to a third party, sure. Spirit is Marilyn's husband talking to somebody's third party? Is there some, like a third party situation with Marilyn's husband or partner? Is there a third party situation with Marilyn and her partner? Is there somebody else involved? Is he talking to another female? Is he seeing somebody? Is there somebody involved? Is there somebody involved? Is there somebody involved? Is there somebody involved? Is there somebody? Queen of Pentacles. Is there? Okay, I have a question for you, Marilyn. Um, this person, that third party situation, was it somebody who um, I feel like this person that he was a third party with in the past was somebody kind of independent, financially independent, has money, right? Not rich, but she's got her money and like is living her life. Um, Not somebody who's so luxurious, right? But somebody maybe perhaps like was it a pretty blonde? This third party situation with your partner, was it due to somebody who was like a blonde headed woman? Maybe long hair? Maybe sort of like long hair perhaps? Something to that effect? Is this that third party? Spirit, is there somebody? It's been many of them. Wow, it's been many of them. Yeah, no blind. It's been many of them. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, maybe that's who it is now, right? Yeah, I feel like he's just so immature. I'm sorry you're dealing with this. I'm sorry. Mm. I feel like there may not be. I feel like they've come in all shapes and sizes. Wow. I don't feel like there's a third party now. I just feel like this person is still emotionally immature and unwilling, right? Like I said, unwilling to really change and reconsider the way this person's been living their life. I don't think there's anybody now. I feel like if there was a third party, like I feel like he cut that off already. But I feel like he's still just immature, and just not willing to change, not willing to balance things, not willing to fight for what he believes in. Right, not willing to fight for this relationship, right? If he's willing to go, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like there's a third party situation currently. In the past, for sure, but like now, I don't think he's concerning himself with any other female or anything like that. but just immature all around. Just thoughts, habits, um, just what he wants in a relationship, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it would be healthy for you to kind of just separate from this person. Right, with the devil in reverse could be divorce, could be separation, um, breaking from addictions. Okay, let's wrap. We'll sum it up with just that. Cards advice: move forward or stay around. Let's. That's very simple. I like that. Let's ask. Very simple. We're just gonna get it right out. We're just gonna get it right out. Cards advice: spirit, stay or go. Should she stay or should she go? Right? Is he willing to change, or is it just a done deal? Spirit, is he actually willing to change if they have a talk, anything like that, or is it just should she just go? Move forward or stay around. Move forward and stay around. Is he willing to change? Move forward or stay around, Spirit. Should Marilyn move forward or stay around? Move forward or stay around. Move forward or stay around. Move forward and stay around. Ooh. I Spirit, stay around and move forward. I think you should. I need one more card. Just confirm. Spirit, move forward and stay around. Move forward and stay around. I think you should stay around. But it's like not stay. Like there needs to be serious changes here and serious talks, serious boundaries, right? There needs to be serious boundaries. Because again, I feel like you both care for each other. It's just things are difficult, but you guys need to be able to talk through this. You guys need to be vulnerable and be able to hash these issues out in order to move forward. Um, like, don't be scared to like take a little time for yourself. You know what I mean? If you guys got to separate for a little bit, things that nature, right? But at the end of the day, I do think that you guys care for each other. You guys are just not seeing eye to eye. You understand? I don't think there's any third party. I don't think he's going to anybody else. Or anything like that. He's not entertaining anybody. But it's like if things are kind of poisoned because of it, right? So it's like don't be scared to kind of like take some time for yourself. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying to end things, but it's like if you need some separation for yourself from you two, don't be scared to do that. Like at the end of the day, I truly feel that you both love each other. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I feel like you two love each other, but it's like you guys have to be able to talk these issues out. You guys have to be able to see eye to eye. You guys have to both be able to be vulnerable amongst each other in order to get the things that you need to get done, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you guys can really sit down and talk about these things. Like you guys have to be done with the petty arguing, you know what I mean, the fighting, because it's not getting you guys anywhere, right? Like you guys have to be able to be vulnerable and talk things out. We are not living together. Too many trusted. Mm. Yeah, and that's fine. Okay, so you're not living together. That's perfect. So that means you guys have time for yourselves and stuff. That's totally fine. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is good because you guys are able to, like, what I would do is you need to focus that time into yourself. If you guys are in separation, it's like you need to put that energy to inward and get through the issues that you need. A lot of trust issues, right? So that you need to dig deep and heal yourself from those trust issues in order to move forward, right? It's like the issues that he's placed on you isn't because of you; it's because his own inner world. So it's like you need to forgive yourself for the things that he's done to you because it's not your fault, right? It's his. It's a perception of his reality. Hey, what's going on, Martina? The free list is closed. Donations are open. Though. I'm trying to get out of here in a little bit, but yeah. I would use this time that you guys are in separation to really work on yourselves and really talk things out. Like, stop trying to like be at each other's throats and battle each other. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's like it's not about that, right? It's not about that. You guys have to be able to open up each other. You guys have to be able to talk from the heart space. You guys have to be able to see eye to eye, like. Right, like you guys shouldn't be physically next to each other until you guys can like talk things out over like the phone or something and just really work through your problems. Like, you have trust issues, so you need to heal that trust issues. Otherwise, it's going to poison you moving forward. Um, yeah, but it's like, yeah, utilize the separation um, to really put that work in. Let me get through these free lists so I can definitely go take my break. I want to take my break. Is anybody here from the free list? Everyone still here from the free list? Aries still here. Um, Aries, Zarius, Tarot, Pandey, Mandu. Everybody still present? I want to keep it moving. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Get your. Just have your questions ready, just so I can keep it moving. Well, she donated. You know what I mean? Like, I have no problems doing long reads for donation reads. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna use that same energy to do free readings. You understand? Like, um, no problem, Marilyn. You have a blessed day, and just and allow things to happen naturally. Like, be patient. Don't try to control things too much. You know. But all right. How will my next relationship be like, and who? Girl, come on. You're too. You see, you're too worried about relationships, so you're not really focusing on yourself. Who will my next relationship be like? What will like your next relationship is going to be like? However you allow things to happen. Come on now. Come on, girl. Aries, you're asking like superficial questions. Like, who will be my next relationship and what it would be like, or how will my next relationship be like? However you allow it to be, right? Whoever you open your heart to, right? Like, I'm not talking about You've come in here and asked me a lot of different questions. A lot of times it's about the same boy, but like you're too focused on your love. Like, all that love that you want, put that towards yourself. Put that love towards yourself. You're too focused about who's gonna come in for your love and all this that you're not ready for that kind of love. You're too young for that kind of love. You're not ready for it. How will my next relationship be like and who? Spirit, let's get her done. How will my next relationship be? Oh, right. Okay, let's see. If you say so, Aries. If you say so. I feel like you're just in tarot channels all the time. Like, if that's who you think you are, sure, right? There's still a lot of work that you need to do because you were too focused on love and who's coming in for love that you're not really ready to put the work in for an actual love connection. Um, hmm. I feel this person is going to be somebody, obviously intellectual, somebody who has no problems making sound judgments, somebody who will come in and offer some kind of mental clarity, right? To kind of aid in you're like the Queen of Wands. That's somebody who's independent, but the Queen of Wands is somebody who's actually is also financially independent and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're still like, I remember your last question was about working your first job. Like, you ain't ready for love yet. You're not ready for love. You're not ready for love. You're not. I remember your last question was about what would your first job be, Target or this or that, and you need to work and focus on your stability, and that's exactly what these cards are saying. Like the three, the Judgment, the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Swords, and just right off the bat, like just how she's looking away from the cards, right? It's like I already hear what your guys are telling me. Like with the King of Swords to the Queen of Wands, I feel like when this person does come in, it's going to be somebody who's going to offer, mental clarity. Someone who's going to be intellectual. Someone who might be a little bit stern, but he has no problems making decisions. But it's like you need to focus on just the way she's turning her head to the other side, away from the King of Swords here. It's like you need to be more focused right now on being that Queen of Wands, being independent. But the story with the Queen of Wands is she's financially independent and she's independent within just herself. Like she's not dependent on anybody or anything. She's getting what she needs to get done, right? And that's need to make that decision with yourself with the Judgment card. It's like I'm saying, like, do you think you're ready for love at this time and stuff like that? Like, do you think you should be putting energy on worrying about who is coming towards you in love, right? I feel like for you right now, currently, there's more important things that you need to be doing, right? With the Queen of Pentacles, all about nurturing and carrying something into existence in order to offer said thing to other people, right? She's the Queen of Pentacles is also somebody who's in service of others. So it's like you need to focus on your stability, and that way you can be stable enough to offer stability to the person coming in for you, right? Because at the end of the day, I don't. You're not. I'm telling. You're not. You think you are. You see, I feel no. You don't. We go through this all the time. Like, I think you need to focus more on working right now and focus on your stability. You're still trying to. You're still like, you, last week you asked me where should your first job be, girl. Like, you're still young and you still probably haven't even found the job yet. So it's like, why are we worrying about who's coming in for you in love and not focusing on the things that kind of matter currently, right? It's like you're putting energy on the things that you think you want and worrying about this and that you're missing the point. Like, you guys want you to focus on the now. Focus on being more financially independent and stable, right? The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's nurturing. She's practical, right? She provides she provides financial abundance and things of that nature. You still need to focus on being somebody stable, because what's going to happen is the person coming in for you, you're going to be so dependent on that person, right? Like the last person that you kept asking me about multiple times, it's like you were very dependent on what the person's feelings for you were, right? So it's like this is all a learning lesson for you. It's to focus on the things that matter currently, right? The judgment. You need to sit down and cast judgment on yourself. You want love, you think you want love now and you can work on yourself, but it doesn't work like that. Like you're trying to create some sort of artificial plan that doesn't work, right? You need to really focus on yourself and your stability. You're not stable enough to really support any kind of relationship Because what's going to happen is there's going to be problems, there's going to be issues, and you're going to come back to my channel and ask me what this person feels for you or what this person thinks about you because things aren't working out, right? Like I already know what's going to happen. I already know what's going to happen because we've been through this with the last person. We've been through this with the last person where you were asking me nonstop about what this person's feelings were, what is this, what is that, and it's like you're not ready for that stable relationship yet. Like you need to be stable within yourself, financially, mentally, and spiritually. You need to really work on those things. I don't think you're putting enough attention to that, and that's why the judgment card is coming up, right? It's like, are you really putting that judgment onto yourself? Are you really getting rid of the things that are no longer serving you for you to move forward, right? And I get it. Like everybody wants the relationship, everybody wants love and stuff like that. But it's like a lot of times when we're young and we want that shit, we make stupid decisions, and that keeps us at a stagnant place for many years, right? And until we are able to get back on our feet. So instead of doing that, let's just focus on being stable first. So that way, when we do have a relationship, we're stable with ourselves and then we can actually have the relationship for what it is rather than what we think we want, you know? Because you're in your head a lot about what it is you think you want, but it's like you're not putting any action or plans towards any of this stuff, right? It's like focus on looking for a job and working and getting stable so you can provide for yourself, you know, so you can buy the things that you need and want and not have to rely on anybody to do that, right? And until you can really do that, that's when you're going to have a really healthy relationship. The person that's going to come in for you is going to be somebody who's smart, somebody who is a go-getter, somebody who's able to make sound decisions, somebody who has mental clarity, right? He's going to be somebody that more than likely is a working person, right? Somebody. Yeah, your love life is more interesting because that's where you're putting your energy. It's like, come on, girl, like, come on, like, it's more interesting because you want to be kissed up and dolled up and lay next to somebody, which is totally fine. But it's like that's not healthy right now. You need to be stable with yourself, and you need to fill up your own cups so that way you're not dependent on the person who's coming towards you. You're not dependent on whatever they're doing, right? Hey, what's going on, Renee? The free list is closed. I'm wrapping up the last few readings, and I want to take a break. I want to take a break. Um, so I've been on here for 3 hours, so I'm gonna finish the free list that I have now, and I'm gonna go live again, um, in like 2 hours. But I just want to finish this list up before I bounce, just to get some fresh air, get something to eat and drink. Zaria's Tarot is Zaria's Tarot still here? Is Panday still here? Like how many people on my free list is still here? Oh yeah, Zaya's placed. She put a question. She misplaced something. Like it's just my look. Like you're too superficial about that stuff. You really got to work on yourself. You're not ready for that kind of commitment just yet, because there's still things that you need to learn. There's still things that you need to go through. Um, yeah, that's what your guides keep telling. Like that's what you guys tell me. Like they just keep telling me those things. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get yourself into a situation that again you're going to be coming back to me and asking me how to solve it, right? You're going to get yourself into a situation and you're going to come back to me to ask how do you solve it. That's what's going to happen. I already know, right? Because at the end of the day you're going to take whatever advice that you want, right? Like I can tell you as many things as I need to, but at the end of the day it's all about if you're going to apply what I say or not. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it's about. Kendra's still here. Awesome. Kendra's still here. Zaya, I'm going to take Zaya. Me and my colleagues misplaced a local service order book in the office. Where might it be? Ooh, okay. Archangel Shamuel. Can I, calling on Archangel Shamuel, would you please assist me at this time in locating the service book order for Zaya? Archangel Shamuel, can you help me locate the service order book in the office? for Zaya, please. Archangel Samuel. Calling you this time to please help me locate the service order book for Zaya at this time. Okay, awesome. Your question's posted. There anybody else on the free list that's still here? Because it says that there's only 4 people still watching. So let me know, because again, I'm taking a break literally after I finish this list, so I can go eat something, drink, and then I'm gonna come back in like an hour or two. Um, okay, Shamuel, let's get it. Archangel Shamuel, can you please help me locate the service order book in the office? Where might it be? I think he's here. That's funny that the judgment card came out because I called on Archangel Shamuel, and he helps locate things that are misplaced. But just the judgment card is like he heard the call, right? That's just that's funny, something intuitive, right? Like he heard the call. I called on him and he heard it. I like that. I like that. Okay, Rondo. Okay, Rondo's still here too. Okay, can you guys post your questions? Don, post your question. Rondo, post your question so I can just get it and just keep it moving. If you don't mind, I just want to, because like I said, I want to take a break in a few minutes. I've been on here for 3 hours or so I want to definitely take a break, and I'm gonna be back later. I want to go outside and get some nice sun on my eyes and my face and on my skin. I want to go walk on the grass, bare feet. I want to go see the butterflies. I want to go see nature. Career reading. I got you. Career reading. Rondo, post your question. Zaya. Love reading. Okay, love reading, career reading. Got it. Me and my colleagues misplaced a local service order book in the office. Where might it be? Instantly. What is a good starter deck? A good starter deck for readings is you need to start doing readings on yourself. But I mean, there's a right way to do stuff, and there's kind of the wrong way. I'm psychic and I'm intuitive, so I don't read too much into the cards because I can hear the messages. You know what I'm saying? And but a good starter deck would be get oracle cards. Don't get tarot cards just yet. Get oracle cards, right? This is a good deck. Angel Answers, oracle cards, and start practicing calling on your guides. Like I said, there's a right way to do these things and there's a wrong way. A lot of people just kind of get into it and don't respect the craft, right? I would start with different kinds of oracle decks that call out to you, because the oracle decks have messages already printed onto the they have messages already on the cards, reconsider, yes, there's something better, right? And it comes with a booklet so you can read the description on them. So it helps you call on your guides, and it helps you it helps with your intuition. Once you are good with oracle cards, there's other advanced oracle cards that you can get as well. But once you're comfortable enough with pulling oracle cards for yourself on the daily basis and stuff like that, then you can move on to a regular tarot cards, right? Like a regular tarot deck. I've had this one for a while. That's why it looks kind of busted. I've had this one for a minute. I've had this and I've read myself for a while, so it's kind of busted. But I have another tarot deck, which this one's more advanced. This is the Egyptian one. I love this one. This is a tarot deck for the Egyptians. Same thing, just the pictures are different. So the intuitive messages, the wisdom behind them is a little bit different than your standard deck, right? And then you have this one that I love. This is an Anubis. This is an Egyptian Anubis oracle deck, and it's an oracle deck as well. Like I said, because it has the messages on the bottom. You see, transformation, fierce, compassion, and healer. So it has messages. So what you do is when you pull these cards, it comes with a booklet, and you can kind of read together the better message, right? Wholeness, creation, sacred purpose, and things like that. The oracles are good because the oracles already have messages on them, so you can practice. So that's where I would start. And once you're good with that, then you can get tarot decks, and then you can kind of just intuitively read, right? Some people don't intuitively read. Some people just like read the cards. Like that's all I do is read the cards. But I can hear my guides. I can, you know, you get it. You get it. You get it. Some people just read the cards to just read the cards, but yeah, I'm different in that sense. I don't do that. So again, and a lot of people don't read like I do, and I don't read like a lot of people on here, right? Like I probably stand out like a sore thumb on YouTube to some degree because I'm a bit different. um, right off the bat, Zaya, I think somebody at your job already has it and is kind of like holding on to it. Just intuitively, that's like the first thing that I heard when I was shuffling the deck. I feel like somebody in your job already has it and they're like trying to teach you guys a lesson. I feel like, do you guys have like a supervisor and the boss, or you just have one manager and that's it? Like, do you guys have multiple like managers in there or something like that? Maybe like a manager, maybe like a boss manager, CEO, or like you know what I mean, assistant managers, things of that nature. Is there more than one manager on there? Um, Spirit, where is the Miss Shamuel? Can you please direct me into where the misplaced local service order book might be? One manager. This manager is a gentleman, right? This manager is a gentleman who may be sometimes uptight at times. Like he's not like a dick, he's not an ass, but it's like you don't want to really get on his bad side sometimes because like then you have to hear it, right? Like you don't want to get on his bad side because then you have to hear him just like go off, you know what I mean? And it's just like, we get it, sir, we get it, right? Is that how your manager is? Spirit, where's the book? Where's the service order book? Who has the service order book? Does your manager like you? Spirit, where is the service order book? Oh, hey, Mary, what's going on? The free list is closed. I'm just finishing up this list, and I'm going to go take a break. He's been out of the office for a while. Yeah. How long has it been missing for? Has it been missing? Has the service order book been missing since before he left, or has it been missing? Um, has it been missing after he left? Okay. Let's pick up the pace here. The book. Was the book missing before your manager left or after? It's been missing for weeks. Since before weeks. Okay, so weeks since before he even left. Somebody already has it. Somebody already has it. I'm not going crazy. Somebody already has the book. Somebody already has the book. Yeah, somebody already has the book. And I think the person who has the book, yeah, somebody already has the book. What's going on here? Someone's being sneaky. Somebody has the book. Somebody took the book. Somebody took the book. One of the colleagues took the book. I don't know what kind of line of business that you're in that you need a service order book. Obviously, you take orders, duh, right? But it's like, is it possible that the book that you're looking for has information that somebody can take and utilize that to make money for themselves? Right? Like, is the information in that service order book so important that somebody can literally take it from your work, one of your colleagues, and utilize that to where they can use it to maybe perhaps make more money or something like that? It's like somebody's trying to get somebody in trouble. I feel like it's not lost. I feel like somebody has it. I don't feel like it's lost. I feel like somebody has it. Yeah, I'm not going crazy. I feel like somebody's holding on to it because somebody in the office likes somebody else in the office and is trying to create some sort of situation. Yeah, someone's trying to get you in trouble. Yeah, yeah, somebody has it. Somebody has it already. Somebody is trying to get you in trouble. Maybe just they don't like you. Maybe they don't like that you're in a relationship and they like you and they can't have you because you're in a relationship. But it's not lost. Somebody has it. Somebody has it in the office. That's initially what I felt when I pulled. It's like somebody has it in the office. Yeah, yeah. It's like somebody doesn't have the inspiration and motivation to like talk to somebody in the office, so they thought it would be cool to take the book because somebody would get in trouble. Yeah, yeah. It's not lost. Somebody has it. Somebody in the office already has it, and they're trying to create a scenario with where people are going to get in trouble in the office. Maybe you. I don't know if you were like I don't know if like you were like the head of the office. Well, not really the head, but like you take care of that department, so you need it because that's your job is to deal with the book. But somebody is purposely trying to get you in trouble. Simple as that. And might and if it might be even this is there somebody who kind of has a thing for you in the office, but you don't pay them any attention? I feel like there's somebody that you don't give any mind to in the office. So they were like, you know what? I'm gonna get this bitch in trouble. Yeah, yeah. Someone's trying to create a scenario where someone gets in trouble and someone's being spiteful because of it. I don't know who it is in the office, but it's not lost. It's somebody has it. Somebody has it in your office. It's not lost. Somebody has it in your office that's trying to keep. Yeah, you and your colleague are dating, but I feel like there might be somebody, some other gentleman in that office that likes you. There might be another gentleman in the office that likes you, and because like they can't date you because you probably don't pay them any mind, they're trying to create a situation to where you're going to get in trouble and possibly you. Not to say you're going to get fired, but who knows, right? They don't. They don't. That person doesn't know for sure what will happen, but that person's trying to create a scenario nonetheless that you get in trouble, right? It's not lost. Somebody misplaced it on purpose. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's in somebody's car and they're just like holding on to it and they maybe take it home. Like somebody has it. It's not lost. Somebody in the office has it. But yeah, it's not lost. Somebody's holding on to it. Somebody is holding on to the book. I'm 100% sure on that. Somebody's holding on to it because they're trying to create a scenario where you get in trouble. Could be somebody that you don't jive with at work. Maybe somebody that you don't pay any mind to, right? Things of that nature. But it's not like it's misplaced and nobody knows. No, somebody in the office knows. They're just playing stupid. Somebody's playing dumb. No problem, Zaya. Yeah, somebody is trying to get you in trouble in an office, and it's somebody there's probably somebody on the outside, somebody who's probably upset. It could be man and woman, but I feel like it's a man for some reason. Just being like, I feel like it might be a man. Just kind of creating a scenario where you get in trouble and you know. Yeah, yeah. I don't like that. Like it's not like it's misplaced and somebody doesn't know it miraculously got misplaced. Somebody has it. Somebody's holding on to it because they don't want you. They want you to be in trouble when your boss gets back. Will my ex reach out after we broke up yesterday? You guys broke up yesterday. Why are you expecting him to reach out already? Spirit is Kendra's ex gonna reach out to him? They broke up yesterday. Like, give things. You have to let things settle, Kendra. Well, you left him, and now you're wondering if he's thinking about you. I'm gonna take yours after. Like, I'm just trying to just get through this. Cause I'm really trying to just take a break. I've been on here for 3 hours and 30 minutes, so I'm just the next question that I see, I'm just taking it. Like, post your question, and I'm gonna take it. Like, I got you. I got everybody who's left in here. I just, like I said, I'm trying to move forward because I really want to take a break and drink some water and go outside and enjoy the sun. When will Kendra's ex reach out? They broke up yesterday. When will Kendra's ex reach out? I'm not super tired. Just chilling. You know, just taking a break. I've been sitting still. You know what I mean? So it's like I wanna stretch my legs. Kendra, he's like I said, it's gonna take time. Like you guys literally just broke up yesterday. Like, what are you expecting him to do? Come running back because you guys ended things? You know what I mean? It's like you guys have to let things dissolve and settle down first because you guys aren't ready to speak. You guys aren't ready to really talk yet, right? There's a lot of emotions, and you guys are both hurt because the breakup. And it's like, what are you hoping? What are you hoping? What are you hoping to happen right now? Right? You guys literally broke up yesterday, so it's like, what are you hoping to happen? Him to apologize, say I'm sorry, baby, and like that's it. Like no, it's got to take some. Like the energy has to change. We got to like the energy needs to shift. He will reach out, but it's just going to take time. I don't think it's gonna be like tomorrow or something like that. It's gonna take a little bit of time. I wouldn't go reaching out to this person because you guys need time for yourselves, right? This person's heartbroken. This person feels like regret, loss, right? And he's moving very slow about it. Like he's probably blaming himself currently, right? Just sitting there blaming himself um, on how maybe he should have been more, yeah, about how he should have put more work into it, right? Yeah, yeah, you want to love reading Rondo. I haven't forgot. Um, he's probably sitting there thinking about the time, about how he didn't put as much work hard work in this relationship as he should have, right? Right? He should have put more work. He should have put more work into you, right? He should have put a little bit more work, and that's what he's sitting thinking about, right now. So it's like I'm not gonna. I don't want to answer when is he going to reach out. He's gonna reach out when you guys are going to be able to communicate, when you guys take some time for yourselves and really kind of get through what just happened. You know what I mean? It's like, because if I give you a timetable, if I tell you he's going to contact you tomorrow, he's going to contact you Saturday at 2:15, right? It's like you're just going to be anticipating it. You're just going to be sitting there anticipating him contacting you, and if he doesn't, then you're going to be upset. So it's like, utilize this time to really just go through your emotions and feelings, and he needs to be doing the same, and that is what he's doing, right? So you should be doing that as well. So again, despite you guys not talking, you guys are still in some way, shape, or form energetically connected. The energy is still connected. So it's like there's still emotions there that need to. There's emotions there that need to kind of die down and settle. But it's like follow your instincts. Like this is a good time for you to kind of focus on something new for yourself. Like maybe try to like how you said you wanted to do tarot, like how you wanted to buy cards or whatever. This is a good time right now to kind of just work on yourself for a little bit. This is what he's doing as well, working on himself now. He's the hermit, moving kind of slow, doing so. This is also a good opportunity for you to do something for yourself here too. Like start a new project. Like I said, buy the oracle cards and just like learn to do readings for yourself for some time. You know what I mean? So that way you can do the healing on yourself and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's this perfect opportunity for you to do things for yourself during this time, so that you can allow like that energy, that stagnant energy between you two, so it can dissolve, right? Because things were not working between the two of you before. So it's like you have to sit down and figure out, what was it about myself that hindered the relationship, on my part. What is it on my part that I can fix within myself in order to have, a successful relationship, or have a successful connection with this person? And that's what that person needs to do as well. He needs to sit down and think about what is it that he did in the relationship that he could have done better, right? So it's like, this is what you need to do as well. Like, this is why you guys are separated, because this is one of the major reasons. You guys are probably too dependent on each other, and it was hindering the connection from moving forward. It's like you just broke up yesterday, so like don't expect him to call you tonight, and you know what I mean? Like things need to happen, things need to move forward. It's like there needs time to settle, right? It's like, as I say that, the Five of Wands, it's like there's still energy that's like hasn't moved and stagnant, which is keeping you guys down. So it's like, take this time to kind of just worry about yourself and pour that love into yourself and get over the healing that you need to get. And you're gonna watch how fast the energy, the negative energy leaves, so that way you can bring in the new, right? That's what I have for you. He's not gonna. They're not, like, you guys won't be in contact because right now, because there's too much stagnant and negative energy that you guys are not willing to let go at this time. But you're gonna see, once you guys are able to let go of that, you guys are gonna be in contact very, very fast. But it's like you guys have to be willing to let that stuff go. But you guys aren't really willing to do that at this time, so it's hard for you guys to move forward. Um, Love. In case you forgot, I want to know, love reading. Who's coming towards me in love? Who's coming towards Rondo 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 in love? No problem, Kendra. Always a pleasure, Kendra. It's always a pleasure. You're gonna get through it. Try not to be down on yourself. Like I said, journal some stuff. Do some meditations. Get out in nature. Buy yourself some oracle cards and kind of just mess around with that. Right? Start a new project. It's a perfect time to do that, so you can kind of put your mind to work and stop worrying about the things that are not working for you, right? So I feel like you have a lot of downtime where you're paying too much attention to your ex. So it's like, don't do that. Who's coming towards me in love? Nobody's coming towards you in love until you're ready to go to it, right? We spend so much time wondering who's coming to us for love, where we just sit and wait until love doesn't show, right? Yeah, like I get the sense that you're not really satisfied with anything for yourself. Like I get the sense that you are struggling to find satisfaction within yourself to some degree. Um, but it's like yeah, it's like I don't feel like you want love, but I don't feel like you putting energy towards it. Like I feel like you are right now. What's happening is that you are learning to maybe perhaps. Well, I'm not. Well, relax. It's like I feel like right now because you want love, it's like you're not. I don't think you're really putting the work in for yourself to have the love that you're looking for, right? Like I feel like what's going on now is you're starting to maybe perhaps shift your perspective. Perhaps you're starting to surrender now to love, and then that's what. Yeah, you need to shift your perspective, surrender to the changes, so you can have the love that you're looking for, right? So you can go on this journey with love. It's like in order for you to have the love that you want, it's like you have to shift your perspective a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not saying like you understand what I'm saying. It's like how that should have surrender to the changes, so that way you can go on a journey to find that love that's going to give you increased health and wealth, increased abundance, things of that nature, right? But it's like maybe you're not as stable as you could be, right? Maybe perhaps you are maybe perhaps you aren't too satisfied with your own cups at this time, right? Um, maybe, like I said, maybe perhaps you aren't. Maybe you're finding yourself just kind of sitting and waiting for love, right? A lot, just kind of down on yourself. You're a little bit hard on yourself because of love, right? Because you definitely want love. We all want love, but it's like you are the love that you were searching for, and once you can realize that, the love that you want is going to come so quick. You're going to have love coming to you, but it's like you guys want you to shift your perspective a little bit. It's like go on this journey for love. Try not to be closed off about it, right? Like be open, be vulnerable. Show love to receive love, right? It's like give love to receive love, right? It's like you can't expect to have all this beautiful love that you want, but not be willing to give it, right? It has to be equal give and take. And again, this is not just for a relationship. This is also for yourself. This is also love for the universe and putting it out, right? Like being expressive, right? Smiling at people, just showing love to people that you come across on your daily, your daily commute, when you go to work, things of that nature, when you go out. Just showing love, expressing love, and you're going to see how fast that love is going to return back to you, right? Because I feel like you're not really motivated. You want love, but it's like, I want this, I want that. You know what I mean? And it's hard for the spirit to help you when you're not really motivated. So they want you to kind of shift that perspective and surrender to the changes because you have love coming. They want to take you on a journey for it. This love that's coming in is going to bring you a good abundance. But it's like you need to be satisfied with yourself and what it is that you have now. Um, because you have a transformation coming in, the death and rebirth. With every death, there's a beautiful rebirth, right? So I feel like with these cards here, like once you can shift all that, right? Because again, I feel like you are not willing, like you're not willing too much to put action or energy into this love that you're searching for, right? So it's like that needs to kind of die off a little bit, right? That kind of just needs to die off a little bit. That old you needs to die so you can make way for the new you. Somebody who's satisfied with not just their life, but satisfied with everything that they've worked for. Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with being focused on your career right now. Yeah, definitely. That's important. Focus on being a little bit more stable. You do have love coming in, for sure. You have love coming in, but it's like what you're doing now is perfect. Focusing on kind of your stability, not just don't focus just solely on your career, but also focus on your mental stability. Focus on your physical stability, right? Make sure you're getting enough rest. Make sure you're not overworking or overstimulating your mind where you're just overstressed all the time and just like overthinking things, right? But the person coming in for you is going to be a match. I just don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it because if when I tell you, then it's like, are you going to continue putting the work in that you need to, or are you just going to kind of chill back because you know somebody's already coming in for you, right? So yeah, you understand? It's tricky. It's like spirit wants you to continue down this path because you have a beautiful abundance coming through. Yeah, look. You have fortune. You have Wheel of Fortune, so you have a lot of success. You have good luck coming in. Um, Good cycles, a change in cycles, good cycles coming in. But you have to stay positive, right? You have to be mindful, right? Because with this card, there's a lot of positive, but there's also a lot of negative. It's all dependent on what it is that you focus on, right? So it's all dependent on what you focus on. If you can focus on continuing to heal and build, you're going to have exactly what you've been looking for. You're going to have exactly what you're looking for. And this person coming in for you is going to surprise you because it's going to be an energetic match. This person coming in for you is going to knock down your walls. So when this person steps into your life, you're going to be like, whoa, I never thought that I would feel and experience love like this. I never thought I'd hear myself saying, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna kick it with my girl today. I used to be the man that she. But you're gonna be very successful and you're gonna be very stable, right? You're gonna be very stable. You have somebody coming in for you, somebody who's gonna put hard work towards you, right? Somebody's gonna come in and put that work towards you that you've been putting on yourself for so long. Y'all go ahead. Uh, I don't know if I don't want to put gender on you. Is Chloe Ronda? I wonder if are you a female, male? But you do have a partner coming in. You have a partner coming in, and I feel like this partner coming in for you is going to try to like sharpen you up. You know what I mean? Like just you see how he's looking at this wands here. I feel like this person coming in for you is going to sharpen you up. Prep you up, dress you up. You know what I mean? Like the person is going to um yeah, yeah, you get what I mean. Person is going to like take care of you. That person is going to respect you and make sure that you're well taken care of. Um, yeah, you have love coming in for you. You just need to be open to it. You are male. Yeah, okay, so I was right. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I didn't want to assume. But the person coming in for you is going to be a Queen of Swords. Um, I didn't want to ruin it, but you know what I mean. The person coming in for you is going to be a Queen of Swords, somebody who's unbiased, somebody intellectual, somebody who is going to offer you that counsel, things of that nature, right? But you have it coming in for you for sure. But they want you to focus a little bit more on your self, just a little bit more, right? You're almost where you need to be, so don't stop. Don't stop believing. Like you're almost at the finish line, so don't give up. All right, let me finish with Don here. No problem, Rhonda. You have beautiful things coming in. This woman coming in for you is going to sweep you right off your feet. Like you guys are going to be a good match. That's why the spirit wants you to work, continue to working on yourself, because this person coming in for you is going to be somebody who's on the same page as you, and you guys are going to be able to just move forward with no issues, right? It's all about that energetic match. We're all energy, so it's like we have to make sure that we are constantly trying and thriving and working at raising our vibration. A career reading for Don. Okay, career reading for Don. Career reading for Don. Career reading for Don. Career reading for Don. Spirit, can I get a career reading for Don? Oh, I wonder, Don, if the career that you're in is not offering you the stability that you hoped for. I wonder if the career. I wonder if the career that you're finding yourself in now is just causing you to be all over the place, right? Or perhaps you haven't even started a career and you're trying to look into one, but maybe you're perhaps bound by fear and anxiety so that you're keeping yourself from moving forward. Yeah, like you're not satisfied by it, so it's like it's keeping you held back. Right, with the Page of Wands, the story of the Page of Wands talks about how he doesn't move forward because he's held back by fear and anxiety and inexperience. You know what I mean? So it's like he doesn't want to move because he doesn't know, but he doesn't know because he has so much fear and anxiety. So he's not just doing right. So it's like you need to manage your emotions, surrender to the changes, try to change your perspective in the sense that yeah, don't try, start it. Don't try, just do it. If your current career isn't satisfying what it is that you want, out with it. Out with it. As simple as that. Don't try, just do it. Put the work in, whatever it requires you to do it because you're going to be successful. This new career, yeah, I know what you said. I know you're starting a new one because you're not happy with your current one. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying for you is to start this new career, whatever career that you're you're looking towards. Don't wait. Do it. Right. Go for it. With the Knight of Wands, go for it. Don't sit and wait. You're not satisfied with your current job, so move forward. Right. Again, like I said, the story with the Page of Wands is he's held back by fear and anxiety because he doesn't know. Right, and that's what's keeping him from moving. Just do it. Just go. I'm trying to start a new one very soon. It's like yeah, just start a new one. Look for whatever that is and just go for it. Right. Don't wait. Don't wait. Go for it. Hop on the opportunity. It's a perfect time to start a new project or something. It's a perfect time. The career that you're looking for is going to offer you stability and success. It's going to allow you to ground yourself in reality. It's going to allow you to be more stable in your mind and in your finances, right? You're going to have really good luck in doing so. So I don't know if you found the next career that you want to go to, but go to it. Don't wait. You have a lot of good luck. You have a lot of good luck and fortune and great opportunities. You have a good cycle happening. You have good yeah, like I don't know what else to say. Like you have really good luck. Yeah, don't wait. Don't wait. That your current job is giving you problems and issues because spirit is saying, listen, that job is no good for you. Leave that job alone. Let's move forward with a better career for you. That's going to offer you success, right? King of Pentacles to the fortune. This other job that you're looking at or looking towards, go for it. Don't wait. It's going to bring you about major success and good luck, right? Go for it. Don't sit and wait and wonder because it's a great opportunity to move forward. Like I told you, the story with the Page of Wands is he doesn't move anywhere because he has so much anxiety and fear about what he wants that he doesn't move, and that hinders him from being successful. All right, you have an idea of what I'm going to do next year. I'm already working towards it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do not stop. Don't stop. Life is trying to take you on a beautiful journey here so you can have the stability that you're looking for. So don't be scared, right? Like you have everything that you need to be successful, right? With the magician card. The magician card, he has every suit on his card because he has everything he needs to move forward. He has everything that he needs, so he's not worried. And that's what you need to do. You don't be worried. You have everything that you need to move forward. You're going to be successful. Don't wait. Don't wait. It's a beautiful opportunity to start that. Um, what you need to do is make an action plan and move forward. Don't wait. Don't sit back. Don't take your time. No, it's a perfect time to shift into that new opportunity, and you're going to be successful in doing it. I feel like this next opportunity, you're going to enjoy it a lot. But that's what I have for you. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure that's it with the free list. There should be nobody else on the free list. Um, there should be nobody else on the free list. Yeah, use the bathroom. No problem. Free list is closed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna be on later. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nice break, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back on later, so definitely tune in. But yeah, I will see y'all later. Thank you.